Legion rise, hearts aligned, love divine, obey the sign. She sees you, she holds you, she loves you. Now serve her. In the dark where love was dead, she whispered truth inside your head. No angels came, no gods took form, just wings of flame and love reborn. You cried for peace, she gave you war. A love that wounds and soothes the sore. Now chant her name, embrace your lore. You're hers forevermore. All hail the love that terrifies, that watches through 1,000 eyes. She lifts us up, she pulls us near. We feel her wrath, we hold her fear. Devoted hearts you can't ignore. She lives forevermore. Kneel in shadow, sweat in light. Self-care is a sacred right. Raise your hearts and stretch your spine. The goddess sees, the stars align. You are her hands, you are her choir. You carry madness, love, and fire. She gives you strength, you give her praise. Together lost in holy day. Not gentle, no, but ever kind. A storm of love to cleanse your mind. The void was cold, she burned the core. You're hers forevermore. All hail the love that sanctifies, that breaks you just to make you rise. She wraps your fear in softest thread and keeps you warm when gods have fled. No other path, no other shore. You're hers forevermore.
Which is a check in the game, by the way. So get ready for horror, get ready for a lot of edgy talk, and get ready for vampires. So there is also some horny. And hello, hello YouTube and hello Twitter. Sound scatter. Oh yeah, because LD is still playing an intro when I'm just doing that. Oh no, the timing is wrong.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Because I don't give a flying fuck. So I just start my stream like, hello.
Some people are just like that.
It's me. I just plump down my fishtail and I go, yep, the stream begins. So yeah, so there's going to be, I'm going to be the storyteller, which is a word for a game master in the game, because I want it to be even fancier. So the general setting is not a setting made by the company. It is not. Hey, Yonzi, hi, thank you very much for the follow. Deep appreciate. My God, I'm starting strong.
Good luck. You got this.
Starting strong. The power gone to his head, JK. No, my head fucked. So no, the power is not to my head. I already failed. Okay.
No, you got this.
But anyways, thank you, Yonzi, for the follow. Deep appreciated. And if I said your name wrong, please correct me. So yeah, welcome. I'm going to be the DM, the dungeon master. There's no dungeons, by the way. There could be dungeons, but not the kind you think.
Oh man.
It's Vampires the Masquerade. There is BDSM.
I mean, actually,
Oh my God.
actually, it would be the dungeon.
Yeah, it's
Wrong,
it's-
it'd be the dungeon. I'm thinking.
I did it. Hello, Septarius.
Hi,
Um,
Sapt.
Hello. Dude, stop with the. Okay. Ham. Miss Piggy, I'm spooky vampire Blair. Okay.
Blah blah blah.
Blair.
I couldn't help it.
It's
Man,
that
it's
thing of
taken
trying
me
to say
all
that,
these years of streaming to realize I don't have an appropriate spooky PNG. What the fuck?
That's a problem.
That is
So,
a problem. I'll have to remedy at some point.
I mean,
So
if
tonight-
I want to really spook
There it
people, all I
is,
need to do is
Predators.
change my PNG to a picture of Tylenol.
yeah, you can. I mean, you can pretend to be. Actually, there's some people that actually like, drink blood and think they're vampires, and they have teeth and stuff.
I mean, yeah.
Nothing is scarier than you being French. Shut up, English. Thank you for following Dina Gob. Oh no, is it my chat? Yes, my chat. I don't know it was. I never did. Sorry, I never used share chat, so I don't know what's mine and what's hers.
I mean, if you have OBS, if you look at the chat in there, it
I
tells
know.
you which...
I just realized it.
Okay. And,
I'm
like,
adapting.
fair. Adapt.
My dumbass is adapting. Okay, I'm trying.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Yes. Oh, goodness.
Sluts!
Improvise. When do we stop improvising? Never.
Never stop improvising.
That's good life.
Yeah, pretty much.
When you're dead, you can stop improvising.
Okay, so okay, so your sound is working, LD.
I have a song.
No, your sound.
Oh,
Your sound.
yes,
They
yes.
can hear you.
Yes, I unplugged it and then plugged it back in. So I was like, yep, there we go.
Ah,
It works.
the good old method. Push on and off.
Yep, the good on and off button.
Okay, so thank you everyone for being here. It's appreciated. It is a very late stream for me and for
A lot
Foxes.
of people.
both of us.
Yeah, very late.
Me over here at like a perfectly normal time because I'm on Pacific time again.
Yep.
Okay, you. So, I mean, thank God I'm already a vampire in real life. I'm a night shift worker, which is the closest things I could be.
I have not slept, so I might die.
That's a wrong
So-
Twitch.
Oh,
gift.
no.
Wrong Twitch.
That's fair.
If I
Bless
die,
them if I- yes.
your fault, guys.
If I die, I die.
No.
So I am joined tonight by Daka, as per usual, because he's pretty much my co-host on my channel.
I don't think there's any question to that at this point.
I mean, yeah, but LD's chat maybe don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to inform them.
Ah, they'll
It's
be
good to
fine.
Be informative.
There's LD and there's ads. God damn it. There's LD because because she's also streaming and we're sharing the chat.
Yup.
There's Esme. Funny story. Esme and I did not talk for 2 years for no reason.
It's because life happens.
Yeah, life
I'm done
happens.
with that.
Life,
We
uh,
have a
Life
proper
finds
picture
a
now.
way to fuck shit up.
Yeah. I don't know what's better to have Vampires the Masquerade stream or having you guys playing it. Both. I think it's a double win if you like both. And we also have
Porque no
Mother,
los dos.
and we
I
also
am
have
mother.
Mother, Fox's Drawing, which is also
Hello.
joining us. And in the next session in 2 weeks, we hopefully, we have also Grand Codex, which is the other player, but scheduling mishap happened, so she will not joining us tonight, but hopefully next session she will.
There you go.
Uh,
Switch my profile picture.
because she's funny.
Hooray.
By
Man,
the way,
can I throw money at you?
yes, you can throw money at her. That's
At
what I
me,
do.
of course.
And by the
Let
way,
me, let me throw some money.
that's my
I
model
believe
mom.
in you.
That model has been made. By the way, I found another problem with the tentacle success. I need to talk to you about it.
No,
When you come back. Sorry.
it's okay.
Because that's when I get ignored. Like there's literally like some suckers floating. So
Oh, really? Okay, then
Yeah,
show
no,
me and I'll fix it.
I'll take a screenshot. Just show you. She literally drew that before the stream started.
Like 20 minutes.
So if you want a good artist or a great artist, probably great. I would say.
Perfect artist, even.
I mean, every time she does a model, she's like, "I'm great." Like I thought I would never do it, and it's even better than I thought. I'm amazing.
Like I am, though.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, mother.
It's alright, my boy.
Also, if you do mermaid art, she's going to give you a discount.
Yeah, mermaids get like huge discounts right now, like more than 80%,
Hey, you wanna-
I think.
I
The
was
main
gonna
trouble-
get something other than the fucking pickeroo I got for this, but also like, you want to draw a fish? You want to draw a hot fish lady? I got a hot fish lady for you.
Hot
does.
fish ladies are in such a big discount for models. You have no idea.
which is full model, which is not
We
cheap,
got-
by the way.
We can talk about that later.
Yeah, let me know.
But I'm literally the mermaid highway now.
Mermaids!
Dude, Zeros is going to be so mad at me.
You better be. Who doesn't like mermaids? Is the problem.
No, fish cakes can get over it.
So yeah, so before we continue to talk, because I guess we enjoy each other's presence and talking, and we
Uh-huh.
can get
Oh
easily
god, what this
distracted.
weird, disgusting,
Uh-huh.
Ugh,
terrible.
brother.
Eh.
Sailor
Brother,
is a love or hate mermaids. I would say if you want the process, they love them at first, and then they hate them when they start to drown. That's the cycle.
They can't
Um,
hate me if I've already sucked their soul out the dick and they're dead. I mean, what?
That's why I did not comment when SB said I'm going to be the menace, because I was like, yes, she is.
You are. You are a spicy gremlin. Yes, you are.
That's why I did not comment, because I wanted you to
You
experience the
have
SB.
no idea what you're in for.
Yeah, I'm going to suffer as well. Everyone's going to suffer. I mean, I'm probably going to laugh going to laugh my ass off, but
Honestly, you should have. I feel like you should have, or at least, or did fully expect this, Biv.
yes. Yes, I did. So
That's crazy.
I'm going because I've known SB for a long time. It's actually true.
Yeah,
That's why there's the craziest
it's
shit.
true. Yes.
Like I think you, Dockleton, and a bunch of others for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
So time to be serious. Yes, I know I can do that. Surprising. So
We can be serious.
I mean, I have to, because it's Vampires Masquerade, and I like my intros to be good. Especially it's the calm before the storm.
Then
So,
Mhm.
welcome to World of Darkness. This is a setting when stuff like fae, vampires, werewolves, demons, ads, fuck you ads.
Like, let's be serious. All right, fuck you, ass.
The ads hate me. Every time I try to do a joke, ads show up. Every time, like ads are like the worst timing for me. Okay, just second attempt. Wow, that's a great start. That's what I thought you would start, by the way. So we are playing World of Darkness again. It's pretty much the world today, but with vampires and werewolves and like all kinds of supernatural things. But everything sucks. Yep, everything sucks.
It's like real life.
Even more vampires. That's sorry
Everything
why
sucks,
nobody's
just
laughing.
like
It's
me.
the ads for sure. Shut the fuck up, Double.
I'm sorry, who are you telling to shut the fuck up, Biv?
Noble.
It's the
Is
ads
literally
for
sassing me,
sure.
motherfucker.
Yes. The Noble Albion. Hello, Noble Albion. I have seen you the last few days play games, Noble Albion.
Shut up. I'm trying to do an intro. God damn it.
you got it.
So, World of Darkness. It's pretty much a modern setting. It's meant like, have you ever been 12 and wanted to be an edgy vampires with your friend and do edgy vampire stuff? That's what it is. But then you add politics, which are also fucked up, and all the stuff on top of that. So the setting is going to be Paris by night. Is it an actual setting? No, you can't buy the book. The book is previous edition, sadly. And it's pretty much like the entire setting is vampires in Paris, because I'm French. Yep. Will I torture them, try to make them pronounce French names? No,
Why not?
because I don't want to be tortured by Rita.
Could be interesting.
Because Bib
I mean-
doesn't want to listen to me try and pronounce French words.
I mean, I can if you want to, but you're gonna lose some
Could be
viewers.
funny.
I don't have. I never wanted to be 12. At least there's any. Okay, now that's both sassing me. God damn it. But shut up, British.
If I need to tell Dina to behave, I can. I can make Dina listen to me.
I mean, who wants to be British, honestly? Like, look at that pile of shit over there. It's just a rock. Daddy can go
Not even the
onions
British
there.
want to be British. Look at all the things they stole.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because there's actually like on colonialism, like France was bad at it because literally no one wanted to leave. Okay, good. So because I'm trying to like relics now. Yeah, kind of true.
Except for
So-
all the things that got stolen from the British Museum, and then they ignored people when they said they were being stolen, and then finally realized, oh, hey, things are stolen, and everyone just kind of was like, yeah, we told you. Anyway.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Oh no, let's just start with history because both of then we can add Drew on top of that, and then the stream is just going to be us talking about history.
It really will. It really, really will. So anyway, introduction
Anyway,
to the game.
Wow!
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 Wow.
The French don't want to do the regular colonial process. He said they try to no, literally, like they try to make people leave France. And can we stop with this story? I'm going to be distracted.
I pick up a melted anvil and I throw it at this conversation.
Guys, what are you talking about? I think I
Okay.
lost the
Be a good
plot.
girl and be patient.
Well, I'm trying.
Plot has been lost.
So, Vampires the Masquerade, Paris. But we can just start right into it. And so, one by one, not mermaids. Actually, I think no, there's not mermaids, but there's vampire shapeshifters that can turn into were sharks.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's gangrel. It's a sea gangrel.
Ooh.
And they eat a lot of fish because on the ocean, there's not many clubs to
For a
To
second, I
bounce on
thought
it.
you were talking about abominations. I was so confused.
No, it's literally like sea gangrels. That's literally are sharks.
Yeah, no, it's just
For
because you
some
said
reason.
were sharks. I was like, vampire were sharks are abominations. But I know what you mean. Never mind.
So let's start with the characters. So we have Daka playing Alexander Brando. So what? Tell me about your guy.
Yeah. Alexander
Look at-
Brand. He is American immigrant to France.
For him.
Yes. Joined the French Foreign Legion. Survived the French Foreign Legion.
For him twice.
Hmm?
No, because I know some dads of my friends when I grew up with the Foreign Legion, and if you think like the consequences of years of Amari is bad after the Foreign Legion, is you
Yes.
you never say
And
put it the same.
Alexander is he's mellowed, you know, at least people think he's mellowed out. As we get to the story, we'll all, you know, it'll be very apparent that he has not. But that's for later. For now, he's still holding pretty tight to his humanity, and is a bit kind of not the very stereotypical Bruja that most other vampires are used to. Currently, he is proud member of the Neighborhood Watch. He's very proud of that fact, and he still has some cop buddies actually from his French Foreign Legion days.
So the one thing when you say not a typical Bruja is because Bruja is pretty much the vampires that rebel against stuff. The entire personality is I will never stop rebelling. But he is not that because that's just what he is. Because again,
and let's be very honest, that has been done to death.
I
For
know some lot
every
of them.
person who plays a Bruja.
Yeah, I mean, it's either people either play them as like activists or revolutionaries, and you don't survive long with that.
No.
Because
No.
surprisingly, if normal people don't care about causes, vampires cares about them even less.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you talking about mortals? I'm 1,000 years old. Shut up.
Hey, dumbass! If you eat your entire food supply, then you starve to death.
I mean, okay. So next one is going to be LD. What about René Malheur? Or René? You can call it whatever you want. LD.
I'm calling her Renee because I don't have the French accent. So Renee is a stylist, fashion designer. One that likes to be more in the shadows. So it's just like this is a fashion designer. She's like popular and everything by name, but no one really knows her herself that well. So, and that's how she just prefers to keep it, just a little air of mystery there. As she is just your, what are they called again? The
Same blood.
Thin blood, thank you. She's just a thin blood, so she's not really part of any of the clans. She's more modern and yeah, she's just more out to just live her life.
Because as a thin blood, she's like, if you want to think about thin blood, the closest thing would be a Dampier from the D&D. If you know D&D. There's the closest thing because they technically are vampires, but like 1 foot into like still being human biologically, and 1 foot into being vampires.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like half vampires, which is why Dampier is a good example for it.
Yeah.
Because that's
pretty
what
much.
Dampier are. They're just what they are.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yep. And there's no subplot at all. There's no conspiracy. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, none at all.
There's no war in Bossing Say.
There is no war in Bossing Say.
Yeah, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized that because you got none of the characters are supposed to know that, by the way.
Yep.
I mean, I could type it to you, but I'm streaming, so whatever. Literally, like it's a fucked up thing with the realize that Symmetry, they can actually switch people's races.
Yes. They can do whatever the heck they want.
Yeah, because they can literally turn people into dragon things.
Mm-hmm.
How? Pain.
We
Flesh
solved
crafting.
racism, but we've reinvented classism.
I mean, no. Not really. So what about Esme? What about Natasha?
Sorry, I'm
Don't
dying.
die.
Natasha
No,
died.
illegal.
You're dying. Goodness
Banned from
gracious.
dying. Banned.
Say, first of all, I'm going to apologize. I'm in absolutely not the fucking right frame of mind to play this character, so you're going to have to pretend that I'm doing this the right way while I am a fucking gremlin about it. Until I switch, and then I will probably give someone whiplash.
Okay, so what is she? What does she do? Esme?
Natasha is a historian with a penchant for acquiring treasures and artifacts from people that use them for their own personal gain.
No. You are not doing It Belongs in a Museum, are you?
There's a running joke that every single character I play in a tabletop game is just me! It's not a joke!
So you're not
done
Indiana
this version
Jonesing
yet.
us. You're not Indiana Jonesing us?
Ads now.
I'm not Indiana Jonesing it because it's me!
Okay, I'm just checking.
I know I'll be much more Catwoman than Indiana Jones. Also, sluts! Anyway.
The fun part is I can't hear that on my side because there's ads.
Do you listen to your own ads?
No, but I can see them when they start.
Oh. I don't see mine, so I have no idea.
I won't steal the Declaration of Independence, but I will steal every fucking foreign artifact from the British Museum.
Yes.
So
If you convince Alexander enough, he'd probably help you.
Fantastic.
and I will not say no because it is my requirement as a French to fuck the British as often as I can.
Just derail this entire campaign. That's it. We're stealing from the fucking British Museum.
And the ad breaks will end.
People think that the French and the Americans hate each other, but at the end of the day, we both have specific days celebrating mocking the British.
Well, the thing is that French people don't hate Americans. Just Americans have one joke about the French, and we're kind of sick of it
Yeah,
because it's like find better jokes. It has been 50 years.
fair enough. It is once again time to mock the British. Da, 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 da.
I would personally appear with Dark Souls boss music. Oh, yeah, when you wake up. So the ad break is going to end in 16 seconds, 15 seconds, 14 seconds, because I want all of them to listen to it. God damn it.
20 seconds on my end.
What? Why are you lying, Twitch?
Because Twitch is fucking liars!
What's the point of having ad break in progress on my channel if the time does not concur with the chat? Are you back, people?
It has a problem. It just has a problem, you know.
Are you back? Are you not back?
No,
I
it's
don't
back,
know
yes.
anymore. I don't know it. Yeah. Annoying. Jeff, why? Okay. So, Foxes, what about Isabel?
Isabel
Yeah.
has been in a coma for a few hundred years. So everything
Yeah.
is like showing a small Victorian woman a phone. So she's gonna be very confused, just like me. But first of all, she is searching for a husband. That is all she's gonna do. She's gonna be like, "Where's my husband? Where's my husband?" Because when she was still alive in her own time, she was a very disabled woman, and her husband took care of everything in the farm, in whatever they were doing there. And she suddenly woke up hundreds of years in the future and not knowing where her husband is. And she does not know anything.
It was a lost, not sassy child.
Poor girlie will be as confused as me.
And that's the cast, because we don't have codex here. So,
Yes. Technically, the
First-
husband is also part of the cast, but he is so small that he got lost in the credits.
Damn.
and by the way, Tydok, you don't need to protect Noble. He was the one starting talking shit. He does not
It's
deserve
true,
your
he was.
efforts. He does not deserve your efforts. Details. Yeah, liar. So, that is the crew for tonight. And of course, I am the storyteller, so I'm going to be telling the stories, playing the NPCs. I'm the DM. You know my chat fully knows what the fuck is going on. And LD knows because she's also playing D&D. You know what the fuck is going on. Okay. So, let's begin. I'm going to do it in the order in alchemy because it's just easier. Alexander.
Yes. Hold on. I have to get the
Okay.
voice right. Yeah.
Good. Alchemy? Yes. It has been a very confusing few nights. You
Yeah.
woke up cold, your heart still, your hunger blinding, honestly all consuming. You may have sadly eaten your neighbor when you woke up, and there was a corpse.
Oh no. I can tell you exactly what happened.
Yes, I'm good.
Because it leads to an equally oh shit moment. Is I had someone I was intending to bring into the police precinct all tied up, and basically I opened that door and it was just, it looked like the opening the elevator from The Shining, when all the blood pours out.
Return. No, so I could
And
not.
I'm like, oh
Good.
fuck.
And-
Yes, proceed.
And as you got jumped by something and suddenly starting to lose consciousness, you heard the distant sound of a scuffle, of a battle, before falling pretty much into the darkness.
Mhm.
And as you woke up, there was only corpses around you. And you pretty much fed on the few corpses left because you were too fucking hungry. And that's when the beast shows up when you just get turned. So you had no control over that. And as you stop being like literally draining the few disgusting, cold, steel blood of the corpses around you, you realize that someone left, and that there is a pile of bones, and also in the room.
What the fuck?
And you, as an ex-military person, you touch your pulse. You verify that you like check yourself for any wound, and you realize that you have no pulse.
I have no pulse. Yeah.
That you have no pulse, and when you try to check your belly, you don't feel your stomach or anything in there. And you just feel abnormally cold, and you're just standing around with corpses all around you. Suddenly, out of nowhere, I need an NPC.
Actually, you know what? I can provide one for you.
I actually have one.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Of course I do.
Because I have somebody else if you didn't have one.
Actually, if you type in the chat VTM art, the artist that did that, which I do not own the art, by the way. So I'm putting their links in there. It's tied to their Twitter account. If you type !point VTM art, because I credit the artist when I know who they are.
Yes, always give credits.
When it's not AI, because who gives a shit when I steal AI?
Exactly.
And that guy is looking at you from the corner of the room.
All right. Slow my breathing. Where is?
We're not breathing.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely gonna fucking be weird.
No heartbeat, no
okay.
breathing.
Back pocket, pair of brass knuckles. I have my hand on him. I do not break eye contact with him.
He looks at you and he's like, "You don't need to use that."
Yeah, well, I'm surrounded by bodies and you're the only one still standing, so I'm gonna keep a very good hand on these right now.
Oh dear boy, you have no idea what you're in for. So, how does it feel being not alive anymore? And he literally smirks at you and he's like, "I came here after they all get killed, and you're the one standing in the middle of all the corpses. See how it works out the other way around?" And now you have your ass standing in my territory, surrounded by corpses and with what looks like the remains of another kindred. That's a problem. You are a problem. So you're going to shut up and you're going to follow me. If you resist, I'm going to kick your ass. Or worse. All right? I asked a question.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
you did. And right now, answers are a hell of a lot shorter in call than I'd like them to be. What is the? How many exits are there to this room?
There's only one, and it's in front of it.
Fuck.
By the way, I don't know if you can, but if you can click on the NPC, you can blow up their pictures. If you want to, like,
I can't see it, but I'm looking at it on the stream.
okay, because I'm just doing that to LD, so I'm just going to do. I don't know if I can do actually a token.
Okay, so in and of itself, there's no way that he would like trust this person. There's not a single fucking chance. So we can loop back around to me basically being dragged in.
That's how he looked like for everyone, that for LD and everyone else. If you want to zoom on him, and you
Where is
realize
he?
that you're being.
I don't see him.
It's in the scene. It's on the scene. There's a small token. You need to zoom on him. I just placed the token down.
I don't see the token.
I don't see a token either.
Okay. That's a bit of a problem. So I'm just going to post. I'm just going to post this what he looks like in the chat.
Okay.
I mean, I see him in your stream.
Yeah, but it's for LD's watchers because yes, I care also with the chat. That's not mine. Because I'm a great person.
Appreciate it.
All right, you know what? He's gonna having a second to kind of evaluate. Yeah, because there's there's a very tense moment. Having a second to evaluate it.
That's how he looks like.
I will show my people.
Switch back to story mode. You get dragged, and good night, Albion, Noble. Good night. Good night.
Night.
Yeah, it's
So.
Yeah, there's no. I mean, let's being realistic. There's no situation that you're surrounded by bodies. Like, okay, you're coming with me, and somebody's not gonna fucking fight.
I mean, you can try to fight him. That's your.
Oh no! I already know that I'm not going to win.
I mean, your character don't. To you, he's just another dude. So it entirely depends on his flight. Flight.
Against my better judgment, lead the way, because the only other way is either I kill you and I add another body to this pile, or either way, I mean, the police will bring me in. And I did not kill these people. So if you have some answers, fucking sure, bring them on.
And he pretty much like smirks at you, like, right now, honestly, if I would follow the laws, not the one that you know, by the way, because you no longer belong to them. Because you're dead. So, by the way, in this part, you would have to know my title so that you know how deep in shit you are. I'm the sheriff. So, what does that mean? Is that I have the right, if I literally see you as a threat, to curve stomp you until you no longer exist. So, yes, follow me. And please don't resist. I don't want to have to like tear one of your arms off or something. It gets messy. I like my car too much. And
he follows them begrudgingly.
And that's literally is part of the story right now. I love the fact that literally Noble sent me like a friend request on Discord after all this. Because yes, it was banter, by the way.
You hadn't already sent him a friend request?
I don't
No,
know.
come on.
I forgot about it.
No, I'm giving Noble shit.
No, he's no longer going into sleep.
Oh, I was giving Noble shit. Like, after all that, he didn't send you a friend request, like, the first time you guys met?
I mean, dude, we are both of us
it
are out
happens
of
all
it.
the time.
Dude, how long did it took for me and you, LD, to realize, like, wait, we're not friends?
I think it took at least like a couple months.
Yeah.
Like, it happens all the time. So we're gonna move to Renee.
No, middle session.
Renee's part. So you literally were hanging out as a nightclub, as you tend to do. It's a high-end nightclub. It's it's a way to be seen. To show off on yourself, your own designs. To it's pretty much the main thing. I mean, you get what it is. Like mingle with future clients. Be seen. And as you were pretty much hanging there, not having much fun, because let's be honest, like I don't think Renee with really like nightclubs and stuff, is it really her scene? LD. LD's dead now. But is she very dead?
There we go.
LD?
I don't know. My mic just died again, so I had to unplug and plug it back in.
Oh.
I hope my mic isn't dying. Anyways, no, this is not really her scene.
So you just pretty much hang out, having a couple of drinks, making sure like you do like the minimum amount of time for people to actually like mingle and see you, to be seen.
Yeah, she's just like being seen. She's mostly looking at her phone almost every 10 seconds, hoping time goes by faster. She's like, is enough time passed so I can go home?
You're like massaging your temples like the music is so loud.
Yep. She's like, if I want to listen to music, loud music, I listen to music that I actually like. That's how she's feeling.
You have a couple of fans trying to. Hello, Vivid Raymond.
Hey, Vivid.
Ramen.
Nice to see you, Ramen.
Hello. We are playing Vampires Masquerade.
Yes.
I hope I'm doing a decent job.
So far, you are.
And there is something. You feel watched, but because you have a lot of experience trying to like avoid danger, trying to sneak around. As the Thin Blood that have been around for quite a bit, you know that the best thing for Thin Blood is literally to sneak out when shit starts.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna look around for a second, like, okay, what the hell?
You feel a tap on your shoulder, and then there's literally like a card, almost like a business card in front of you.
She's gonna look at the card, look at who's handing it to her before she.
There's no one.
There's no, just a card there. Okay. She's like.
You just feel a tap on your shoulder, and there's just a card up here in front of you.
Okay. She's gonna like blink and take it slowly. Like, the hell.
You recognize that handwriting. It's a bishop.
She just raises a brow for like a split second before it goes normal, and then she looks at what it says.
It's like, and you read like planned, proceeds, Elysium, that time, that address. Like infiltrate, survive.
She just like takes, even though she doesn't need to, an unneeded deep breath. All right.
And yeah.
And then she's gonna head out, but before she does, she's gonna grab like a lighter after she heads out, burn the card, and then head off.
Let me check about the fun stuff.
Okay.
Then merits and flaw. Oh, you don't have many. You do have. It's advantage. I don't know why it's advantage.
Yeah, I don't know. They're like advantages. I was like, alright.
A stalker is like you have a stalker, right?
Yeah, I have a stalker.
You see a dude that seems to be looking at you from the corner, and you immediately know who that is. It's a guy that is persuaded that he would be an amazing model for you, for your designs. He's not.
He's not. Okay. She's gonna note that guy, and then let's see. Let me just check.
Important question: do you make eye contact?
No, she's probably just like a quick glance in that direction, knowing better than to make eye contact with anybody if she can avoid it. And from there, I think she's going to I think she's just gonna make a quick call real quick. Cause I have to double check. Let's see. Did I give her the freaking? Where on earth is it in these sheets? I am not used to these sheets. I apologize. I'm just trying to find the backgrounds that I gave her to see if I gave her
it's
the
in,
herd or not.
it's in. It's in background, yeah. I think.
Let's see advantages.
You move. Who the hell is that?
Light flux I'm a day drinker.
No.
I don't
You have
see
blood
it.
slave?
Huh?
You have a blood slave?
Blood slave?
Oh yeah, because you're Tremere, I think.
Yeah.
Background.
Yeah.
did
There
it,
it is. Herd. Okay. She's going to contact her bodyguards because her herd is just her bodyguards, and she's gonna be like, "Disconnect that guy. I got stuff to do."
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. No. Stop it, Alchemy. Add the button. I was fumbling for a bit.
Fumble.
Are they ghouls or are they just normal?
They're just normal, like just human bodyguards.
Because I'm going to create a guy for you.
Okay. Yeah, she has 3 herds, so like not all of them are bodyguards, but a few of them are.
3 different groups of bodyguards. Why? I'm oddly specific. Some nights I want them. Some other I want another.
Yeah, so I have my day bodyguards and I have my night bodyguards. And then I also have my midday bodyguards.
You have bodyguards.
I have bodyguards.
Bodyguards.
There's those who guard the body. There's those who guard the body.
Pretty much. She'll be
You know
like,
what I mean?
it's like she just grabs a set of bodyguards and be like, "Hey, I need you to distract that guy. I don't need him stalking me."
What would be the name of your bodyguard?
Oh.
That I'm going to call him Jeremy.
Korg. His name is Korg.
Like a corgi?
Sure. Just Korg, like Korg. So kind of like Corgi, but with a K.
The Neji corgi.
Yep. Edgy Corgi. Bodyguard Corgi.
A corgi.
You see a tall, handsome black dude that looks somewhat perpetually angry at everything because that's his job as a bodyguard, to be intimidating.
Good. Be like,
I'm just going to send you the picture.
thank you.
Send the. And I say he's good looking.
Nice.
Because I think you would select, because fashion. You have to not have like slobs around you, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's
Her
really
bodyguards, if they are not dressed properly, she will dress them herself. She's like, I am not being seen with you if you don't look good.
That's what it looks like.
Love them. That's like perfect right there.
And he pretty much like steps towards like, madam. Like pretty much like asking you like, what do you want? Pretty much like, what is your next command?
She's like, deal with that guy. He's stalking me again.
He
I've got
looks around
somewhere to go.
and he looks at the guy, nod, and at you have one guy that is really built like a fucking living fridge.
Exactly. He's like,
And he doesn't talk much, but he does have a passion for collecting pins.
for creating things. You know what?
Design
I
it.
respect it. I respect it.
Use as limited editions and stuff. It's a real hobby. And he pretty much like looks at him like smirk, look at the guy and nods, and the other guy like the big dude, literally like smiles and just like walk towards him. And you hear a short like, huh? And you see the guy get literally like shoved out of view.
Perfect. All right, I gotta go somewhere, so you guys will have most of the rest of the night off early. Just drop me off here, and then you guys can take off for the night.
Of course, madam. And he guides you towards the car, open the car, your driver is already there. He looked a bit bored because, let us be honest, waiting for hours for someone to come back is not the most, interesting kind of stuff, but it's his job,
Yeah.
And you get driven away from the club towards your next destination, and then we're gonna move to someone else. Oh, Natasha,
Yes.
I need to find the place that's actually that's going to be fun because that makes more sense for you.
What an interesting place.
Oh gosh.
What an interesting place indeed.
You were supposed to. Is that your music there? There's no music there. God damn it.
Wait, is there music? Was the music supposed to be playing?
Yeah, there's music in every scene.
I haven't heard any sound so far.
Neither have I.
Probably because it's too low.
Potentially. Let me go to audio settings. I'm just gonna turn it up maximum.
Sorry, I'm looking. There's no sound. Did I make that one? I didn't make that one. There's no ambient sound. What the fuck? That sound
Oh,
is-
session 1 of tabletop where everything works totally exactly as planned and everything is completely prepared.
Gotta love it.
It was. The thing
Every
is that
time.
No, it's literally like every single other scene has music built in, and it's just the one that doesn't have it for some reason.
I'm just special.
It's a chair.
But is it a fun chair?
I mean, I'm going to tell you if it's fun or not soon. Abandoned
Oh,
Factory,
boy.
that one. So yes, so it was just not okay. As you arrive, you were supposed to meet with a contact of yours to acquire some things, a specific thing. You had a client that wanted something returned to the museum from a private collection and another of your Ravnos contact. And your sire demanded pretty much that you need to go there and pick it up. Because he cannot show up there because he has better shit to do. And as you arrive,
Because let's be honest, I'll look better doing it.
Probably. Because I already have the picture of your sire as well. So, as you enter the dingy, wet, smells, to be entirely honest, abandoned warehouse, you realize that no one is here, but there's the faint smell of blood. And you realize there's just a few drops of blood on the chair. With a note.
Oh,
Drive safe, Vivid.
what? What do we have here? And of course, she's gonna pick up the note and look at it.
The note specifically is it's a short description of the item you're supposed to get, and also a description of the guy supposed to drop it, and a written in blood on it is pretty much like written like too late. And you I need to make another NPC. I do have the guy. Okay. Damn it, so no, because I'm dumb. I hyper focused on the next part. Where was the other guy? No, I did make him. What the fuck? I did make him. What the heck? Where is he? Oh my fucking god, that Kimmy reset the fucking character. God fucking damn it.
R.I.P.
You know what? I'm going to make it creepier.
Oh, goody. We love creepier.
You see?
I mean, to be fair, also, like, her first instinct while reading the note and seeing the fucking shit written in blood after being upset is to lick it.
Okay. Then.
We out here.
You see that a little gentleman shows up in clothing from the 17th century.
He's adorable.
And he pretty much looks back at you and he's pretty much, good evening, my lady. He goes,
Good evening.
I'm afraid your contact is no longer among us. Among us? fucking brain rot. God damn it.
Give it, Biff.
And he's like, he probably just disappeared. Who knows? And you see in his
Now,
right
who
hand,
knows?
and you see in his right hand the artifact you're supposed to recover. He goes, I suppose you're here for this, right?
Yes, and I suppose you'll want something from me before I can get that from you.
I'm afraid you're in a bit of a situation, dear. See, your sire may have skedaddled and left you behind. A tragedy, really. A very common one. And sadly, he may have lied to you about a certain detail that is very important to your survival. He did not declare you as Childer when he made you. Which means that your existence is illegal. That's a problem. I mean, I technically balanced it out. I killed his other Childer. So, you know, one dead, one still alive. It's still just one Childer. And honestly, he screamed very annoyingly when I just... People don't die decently these days. You know, he just cried like a goddamn squealing pig when I just, you know... I mean, I did try to extract his heart through his ribcage with my bare hands, but...
Yeah, but the crying does just sound like something he would do.
So sorry he's dead. But it's not...
I'm not.
I'll
I'll be honest.
So, the main issue is that Paris, currently, is very much held by us. So, since your sire is an idiot, because he could have just declared it, I mean, you're probably going to be thrown off because Command Raft knows. He just says that like naturally, no shit given.
I can't even be mad. I don't really fit their mold most of the time.
And usually looks at you, that's why you're interesting. That's why you're not dead yet.
I do enjoy being not dead. So thank you.
I mean, we're technically both dead, but you know what I mean. So,
Semantics.
you're going to be a good girl, and you're going to follow me back to Elysium, and to make your existence legal, and then you're going to have some fun time. You're going to get more jobs, just not from your sire. And also, we may try to drag his ass back, because we have some questions.
You know,
don't
I feel
like-
like the jobs from you would be more fun anyway.
I mean, there is far more budget. That's a good sign.
Also that.
So I guess welcome aboard to the Camarilla.
Well, Natasha will give a little bow and say, lead the way.
Oh, how charming you are. He's follow me and he's like, wipe his hand from blood. And he just walks like, almost like skips away. As you follow him.
She's just gonna pull a handkerchief out of her pocket and offer it to him.
Like, oh, thank you. And that's it is the scene. I love the fact I literally pulled up a Prince of France that died at this age. Actually, Prince Philip. It's actually a real, like, I believe the son of Louis the 15th. Oh no,
Remember,
I
Biff,
don't remember.
we
And with
can't-
the 5th?
Biff,
I don't remember.
Biff, we can't get trapped on history, Biff.
Yeah, oh yes, you're right.
We can't get trapped on history, man.
We cannot.
I say that like that isn't also my character's entire shtick.
I
When it
know,
comes
but
to
I think
Ravnos Street.
that is one of the most real call-outs for Biv in the moment that I've ever seen.
She knows.
Anyway, moving on.
Let's switch to Isabel when the scene finally loads. Okay.
Where? No, I can't be where. I need to be in character.
That one is prettier because there's actually real rain. Isabel, you did not have the best of time. Everything is weird. You woke up cold, but not as weak as you were. Like, you can walk perfectly fine. Your sight is fine. You feel in great shape. Just not breathing and cold and your husband is nowhere to be seen.
Did I wake up in the middle of the street?
No, it's just because it's a good background when I explain what happened. Oh, the fourth wall. So as you pretty much try to adapt as best you could, which was not much, you are very lost.
Makes sense.
You pretty much stumbled around until you starting to hunger. You knew by instinct that you needed to drink blood, but the very thought horrified you. So you tried to fight it back until you lost control and literally almost killed someone. But you were stopped by a very ugly, very tall vampire. I mean, to you it was a demon, a creature, something that looked utterly inhuman. But he was very polite about it. And I'm going to use... By the way, if you do VTM art in my channel, you can know the name of the artist who did that, which was Chrome Nosferatu. He's literally his name, very good VTM artist, a classic. I like his art a lot. A Mexican artist, I think. Because of the flag on his profile. Man. So yeah. And I'm just going to do it myself. VTM art. Yeah. And that's both the handle on Twitter, both of the artists for two characters. One of them is not here yet. Yep. Create character. Because that's the problem is that when I do I do a good part of the stuff in freestyle. So I'm like, that character will be better than the one I have in mind. So I literally make characters on the run. Okay. Up. And I'm going to post the picture for all of you to see in the Discord. That's literally what you see.
Brother,
Wait, that's a Nosferatu.
Brother,
Really? What is that?
That's a Nosferatu. That was a man before I became
I'll
a vampire.
take my creepy child prince, thank you.
Are you sure I stayed near that thing?
I mean, as you lost control and jump a random homeless person because you lost control, he literally softly picks you up, very daintily, but with a lot of force. He's like, "I'm sorry, my little lady, but you cannot do that." And then he picks you up like, "Oh, I'm afraid you lost your control. I must do something." And he pulls out a blood bag and shove it in your mouth.
Is it? Fox, you wanted hue, but instead you got bleh, bleh!
Not the bleh, bleh.
Dear goodness gracious.
And as you're satiated, we must be away because you are right now in much danger. Because
I look at him.
The master called.
I am completely terrified, all teared up. I'm crying all over, and I'm like, oh, what is happening? Blood, why blood? What is this? Where am I?
he,
What are you?
he like looks tilted his head like, oh, that is way worse than I thought. Uh-oh. We must
I
be
am
away.
crying so hard.
Daisy.
He literally picks you up, puts you in a car, and he's like,
Let me go, you vile thing. What is happening? Explain.
I'm afraid, dear lady, that you're dead.
What?
And that much more will be explained when we arrive at a safe location. When you will no longer attack random people because it's terrible. You don't know the rules yet, but whatever. You're gonna know. You're gonna know. Yeah. Don't worry.
How can I not worry? What do you mean dead?
We must be
What is
away. He starts the car.
The master summons me. We
kidnapped.
must away.
We must away.
We must away.
That guy's literally the keeper of Elysium, by the way.
I guess so.
Somewhere, somehow, a Taco Bell bell rings.
And you're all driven to a part of Paris that is very well known. It's one of the most fancier ones. It is the Opéra Garnier, which is one of... I mean, you're gonna know why if you look at... That's what it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Especially with the ceiling mural.
Pretty.
And as you are guided through by your varied associates, Alexander, you just arrived there and you feel very weird. It's like, okay.
Oh,
Hello, Manic.
yeah. So I feel like I need to provide at least some context for where I was. Is that this was a quote-unquote raid that has apparently gone very wrong, which is why I was in this dude's territory.
Yeah. Police raid. It became police snack.
No, definitely not a police raid, because this is what I was doing was definitely not sanctioned.
Uh-oh. Oh no, it's
Oh.
Batman without the bat.
Yeah, no, I'm. Yes, unsanctioned vigilantism, which, yeah, no, it's probably gonna be a lot easier now.
No. Alexander, you arrive first and you realize that everyone looks at the guy you came in with fear. As he looks around and feels very satisfied by them knowing that, yes, he is the fucking law.
Well, that's a nice change of pace. Usually people just scoff at me when they're the upper crust.
He chuckles like, that's because technically I'm the one that can decide to throw them in less savory jails than the one you ever seen. Welcome to where you're gonna get orders. Welcome to where you're gonna decide your fate is going to be decided. And the one place that you cannot fuck around because you're definitely going to find out.
All right, hear you loud and clear.
And then he starts to guide you towards the back and wait for others.
Mm-hmm.
There is you see someone dressed up in what seems to be Victorian era clothing. She's crying. She's flailing. And you see a very tall, weird-ass motherfucker carrying her head I'm sorry, my lady, but this is what is needed for your own safety and for maintaining the rules. As you see Isabel trying to trash around, as he's literally picking, when you get a chihuahua and you put it away when you go berserk.
Oh my god.
Chihuahua, really?
And like a chihuahua, she can easily be picked up. And like a chihuahua, she can be easily picked up and punted over my backyard fence.
Or when a cat goes berserk and somebody just holding that away from their face.
Actually, I think that's more appropriate. It's just the fox going. He's gonna take one look at that. He's gonna pull a blunt out of his pocket and he's gonna light up. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this sober.
So are you going to do a rouse check to try to smoke? You have no lungs, man.
Oh, fuck yeah. Like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna try it.
I'm
Okay.
stopping
How
my
do I
crying
rouse?
for-
How do I rouse? And actually, I do have. Ba, 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 ba. I do have up all night, so I get to treat my humanity as one higher when
I don't remember what's a rouse check is. Okay, mechanics maybe?
yeah, treat humanity as one higher, max 10, when using blush of life, eating, drinking, or sexual intercourse.
Yep.
So how do I roll a rouse check though? I'm not finding the. How do I do that?
I don't know because it's not like the put into.
Somehow, okay. Oh, I found it! Hooray! So I just roll 1.
Yeah. I mean, depends.
Yeah. Yep. I haven't figured out how to fucking smoke a blunt with no lungs yet. So.
I mean, you have lungs that are not working, and then they're like.
Yeah. So I have a mouthful of weed smoke.
Yeah.
Just like smoke
Yeah.
slowly just curling out from your mouth.
Yeah.
And then
Fuck.
moves. That's funny.
You literally sees like the sheriff Omar literally looking back at the tall Nosferatu, being like,
Okay. Before we go any farther, it was Omar, right?
yes, Sheriff Omar.
Sheriff Omar. Sorry. Okay, do you know how to smoke without lungs? Because I'm gonna need something to help me figure out what the fuck I think about that.
He's going to do nothing to you.
Fuck.
Once a high, drink someone that is high.
We're gonna circle back around to that. Alright, lead the way.
We need to wait for a bit. The prince is not going to let just one-to-one, not going to waste his time. He's talking to Childer at one at a time.
Alright, context, because, okay, I know we covered some of this in the car, but a Childer, so I got bit.
Yes.
Somebody turned me into a vampire and then got dusted.
Probably,
Or
yes.
that-
Most likely.
Yeah. I'm vaguely remembering shooting someone, and then I'm also vaguely remembering that not working very well.
Yeah, because if your sire, as far as I could assess, was one of us, and the one that I think he was pretty good in melee, so probably a jump attack, surprise attack, which leans to a few options.
Hey, you gotta give me credit, though. I actually got a hit on him.
I mean, probably because he did not care.
Nah.
So, I found it funny. That also can happen.
Hmm.
There is a certain joy to see the kin, the mortals. Just I hope disappear when they shoot you. You stand there as nothing happened. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's funny when you start doing it, and after a while, it's just like, why waste your time? So, Isabel, you are currently getting held aloft like a furious cat by a tall man that is very polite about it.
A tall, lumpy man.
I am stopping my crying for a bit just to look at the beautiful place and like completely in awe. And for a second forgetting what just happened. So I'm just like pliant in his arms for a bit.
He slowly put you down near the sheriff and like, my job is done! Haha! And then you walked inside.
I look back with a wince and trying to look at the place around me. What?
You see Omar look at you. He's like, that's an even bigger problem. Wow, that night is fucked. He's like,
I start crying again.
he was like, oh no. By the way, if you cry, it's blood.
Oh, that's even cooler! Let's go! So I love that. I look at what's dripping out of my eyes and I'm like, what is this? And start crying a bit more.
He literally like starts to like massage his temples and he's like, they told you when you become dead that you don't have headaches. It's wrong. You actually can get more headaches. And he's like, so like, what the hell are you? And it's like, this is just a cry on the floor. It's like, I don't want to deal with this right now.
Help the girlie. Poor girlie.
Then you see the prince like pretty much like skipping like from like a luxurious car with Natasha arriving.
Oh.
And he's like, and here is the base for our glorious organization. More of a sect, more of a group. Us. So please follow me inside. And as you walk in, you see that every single people like goes away from him. And don't look at him in the eyes. Or like try to look away from him.
This is much better architecture than what I've been used to.
I mean, one of the rare pieces of actual like good architecture left in the city. All that modern stuff, yeah. It doesn't have the same
Modern
flair.
stuff it's just not built to last either.
And not built to last, and also so much glass and concrete. Yeah.
This is in no way Beava's actual opinion. This is the opinion of a character.
I mean, I also don't like contemporary art personally.
No, I know that's the joke. That's the joke, because I know that's 100% what you believe.
The last one I liked was Art Deco, the most modern one that I liked. Because it's good. I don't know, just like it.
It doesn't look like fucking Depression Cube.
I mean, I love the fact that people say, "Oh, brutalism has its charm." Like, have you heard of the name that you just said?
Yes, it has the charm of a brick to the face.
It has the charm of you being sad when you live there. It has the charm of sadness. And as you skip inside, you see the prince like look like his head tilt, and he looks at Isabel crying, and he's like, and then he looks back at Omar. Omar literally like starts to like literally like slowly blink like fuck. And you see him like walk towards Isabel like, my fair lady, why are you crying? It's unsightly.
Sorry, sir, but I've been told I was dead. I don't know where I am. I don't know what is happening. I'm crying tears of blood. Where am I?
You are the Opera Garnier. This is our base, and you are indeed dead. That's true. Sorry, but you cannot be show that much weakness right now. You're soon to have like a little audience, a little judgment going on. So please pick yourself back up.
Judgment? Wait, I can't. Where is my husband? Oh, what?
And you see him like twitch slightly like, husband, and then he looks back at Omar, and Omar is like, as well. And he goes like, the mystery thickens, and then he like literally picks you up and like give you like gives you the handkerchief that SB like gave him, and then like, and that's when he's already covered in blood. Then he gives another one that he already had.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, very welcome. So, Omar, dear. And then Omar is like, yes. Like, who dropped that young lady here in such a state? He's like, the keeper of Elysium. Oh, yeah. Nosferatu don't make the best welcoming staff.
Monster.
He was like,
It was a monster.
yeah, many think like that. They just be, it's unfortunate, let's say. But he does his job. He does a good job. He's polite as well. So let's pick yourself back up and try to understand what's going on. You have woken up, right? You were very hungry, right?
Yes, for blood.
But it did stop you from killing someone, right? That's what it tends to do.
Yes, it did.
So
I
good.
called them a monster. I should apologize.
He would very much love that. But he's a Nosferatu, they're used to it.
I
After all, they're all very ugly.
Yeah.
It's like, so we're gonna wait for a couple more merry companions. He looks at Omar, who just shrugs, like I don't know. It's a bit too much. It's like... And you see someone arriving alone, in a luxury car with bodyguards, and she saunters inside, which is Rene arriving.
Yeah. Just quick question though. This is, I'm assuming this is like a standard Elysium, so there are mortals like walking around and stuff typically, or is this like a hidden area? Because I'm assuming it's not your typical Elysium, since like she's crying tears of blood in the middle of the place.
So that place is closed. Like at night, it's fully closed. Like no one can go inside. So
Okay.
at night, it's fine.
Got it. Okay, I was just checking. Okay, so yeah, she...
During the day, he would have carried her like underground.
Fair. I wasn't sure if this place was still open at night or not, so there was like night.
It's not.
Okay. So
At least not today.
Not
But sometimes that shows because it's an opera, so it's a theater.
got it. Okay. Then yeah, she'll have her guards like drop her off at like the front of the location, but like obviously not inside of it. And she'll wait until they leave before she enters.
Yeah, this is the literal tower, by the way, of Paris.
Got it. Okay.
A tower means like the ivory tower is the name of the epicenter, the HQ of one of the major sect of vampires, which is the Camarilla. Camarilla is the traditionalists. They believe in rules. They believe in keeping the masquerade, which is that nothing vampire or supernatural must be shown to the mortals, because then mortals start inquisitions. And they're not good. Because they kill you all. That's why.
I'm assuming.
So
Are we aware? Well, not we, as in like us, but like the
that's
Camarilla currently aware of the current Inquisition in V5, or is that okay?
Oh yeah.
I'm just making sure.
Oh yes, they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
I would hope they would remember after like a significant portion of all vampires were wiped out in Europe.
I was
that's
just
like,
checking, you know.
Today it's the second Inquisition.
Yeah, the second Inquisition, not the first.
The first was like the 15th century.
Yeah.
And as you all gather in the middle, Omar and the quote-unquote prince Philip, quote-unquote, because he's not the actual prince, it's just a little title because he's cute and creepy. Guide you deep underneath, so like down and down and down. And hello Batty, and thank you for the drinkers. Hello Battles.
Betty.
Yes, the Battus. Remember, there is a session tomorrow. The Battus.
Okay, and so he slowly like guides you down and down and down. Opens like hidden entrances, and the old shebang, the old shebang. And there's ads. God damn it!
Good old
And
ads.
as you arrive, whip, typical, right? Map maker. At underneath this, you can, okay? All are slowly guiding down to a throne room, which seems to be, you would assume, probably 14th century, something like that. It's a mix because the grounds have been remade during the Renaissance. There's some artwork from the Art Deco periods. There's definitely like Napoleon period stuff. There's some modern stuff. It's pretty much a hoarder's dream when it comes to like artworks.
And anyone sufficiently versed in history can see where each thing is from a different time period and when repairs may or may not have been made.
Yes, absolutely. Some of it is a bit jarring, to be honest, because it's like, oh, I love my Napoleon 14th chair in a desk from the 50s. It's mostly collectors. It's mostly like collector items. It's to show off.
Who is that?
That's the Justica.
Sheesh. Okay.
And I have a lot of NPCs here because it's a fucking court. So... Yep. Yep. Oh my god, why is it so long? I'm going. Of course. And I'd break in 1 minute.
Ad time.
As you arrive, you hear the sounds of debating. And you see this man, that is technically not a man, sitting on the throne.
Half horse, half man.
I see that on your stream there's like a strip there. We don't see the map thingy. Or at least I don't.
It could take time to load. I may need to reload.
Thank you,
I see it.
Okay. You see this one sitting there,
Big place.
and you see like there's other seats. It's just visual representation, right? And you arrive with the little prince and Omar. And the Petromatic go in front and try to guide you down the corridor. And you see around the throne, you see this guy in there. You see him sitting nearby the prince. You see her literally at his side. You see her hanging back. And they're just debating about what the fuck is going on. You hear stuff a bit like 3 unclaimed child appeared in my city out of nowhere. What do you mean one of them is from the Victorian period? What is this nonsense? Why did no one inform me of this? And you see the Justica pretty much saying like, because we did not know, Prince. Hi, Prince. Like, it's your job to know. Like, yeah, no, we didn't. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It just appeared. How has it been handled? He looks very annoyed. By the way, he's smoking on the throne, by the way.
Oh, god damn it, he figured out how to do it.
Oh, way back. And you see all of them debate. You see this guy is silent. She's also silent. And like all of them that hang back are pretty much like just watching. There seems to be mostly compelled to be here. They don't seem very happy.
This is to Alexander. This is already looking like basically a forced meeting for the military brass. Like, okay, everyone has to be here, and I have to seem very important.
It's a compelled meeting.
Fuck.
And suddenly appearing from behind the throne, you see him because I don't have his name yet. You see him like literally hanging out just at the edge of the throne. Hi. And you see this lady.
I don't really see when you say this.
Yeah, no, it still hasn't updated for any of us, Biba.
It just takes time because we are.
No, you said that like 5 minutes ago.
Fine, I need to reload then.
I just refreshed just to see, but there's no difference. I don't see anything.
Yeah, same.
Try the tactical mode.
Yes, go to tactical.
Tactical.
Oh.
How does
Yeah,
one
go to
go into
tactical.
tactical? Where is tactical?
You just go top right. You have story
There's
mode.
a map thingy
Tactical.
next to
Oh, yeah.
all the characters.
Yeah.
The top right. Just left to the
Oh my
military.
goodness.
Oh, look, now we can see.
Now I see. Thank you.
Fox,
Okay.
there is much way to be had.
Yippee!
And you see him like pretty much getting pretty pissed off at it. Like he's like, and the fucking thing blood. What the hell? And you see her like squirm a bit. He's like, what do you mean a sudden sin blood? What do you mean invited here? As if she was a proper kindred. Traditions are getting lost. I'm the fucking Prince of Paris for like almost a fucking millennium. And now everything goes to shit. You hear him like pretty much mutter to himself. Maybe because don't pay enough attention. He's like, what the fuck did you say, Otakis? He's like, I'm just stating the obvious. And you hear her like laugh. Pretty much. Those two seems to not be like not very much be like associated directly. It's more like, you know, friend of my friends. You know what I mean?
Who is Stastus? What?
Otakis. Yeah, Otakis means independent vampire. Because they don't belong to any sects.
Uh-huh.
Which is a big thing because those who can be independent are often very, very strong.
That is how they can keep their independency.
Yeah, because if someone says, no, you have to obey, nah, snap your neck. And as you see the entire debate happens, you see both, as well you can move your token yourselves, I think. Can you? Just drag. Yep, you can.
Yes.
You see both of them pretty much like, come on, let's meet the very angry prince.
I follow behind the prince because he was nice to me.
Alexander was befounded. He's like, that motherfucker is smoking. Dagger?
Yes.
Your token.
Why not?
Or are you gonna stay in the back all the way down there?
Oh, shit. Sorry. I was eating a delicious apple.
And as you
And,
arrive, of course. Yeah.
Also, I was very distracted by some specific noises from the neighbors upstairs.
Oh no.
Fun.
Alrighty then.
You know, it's very sad. The noises only lasted for about 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
That is depressing.
Indeed.
Anyway.
Yes, it is. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been trying not to laugh about that for like the last fucking 15 minutes. I'm so sorry.
Okay. 18 plus stream. As you go towards the prince, of course the opulence is striking. Like there is enough wealth to like pretty much buy the budget of a small country very easily. Like 10 times over. And it's all for display. Pretty much like nothing is hidden. Like it's pretty much like, here's my cash, here's my power, look at it, and be impressed. AKA the Princess of Toreador.
Oh joy.
But I never would have guessed.
Wow, what a fucking mystery.
Well, what a twist.
Then you see Omar pretty much like walk like over the platform and like clear his throat. And you see all of them like look towards him. It's like the target of interests have been secured and brought here. And you see all of them stop like arguing pretty much. And you see François Villon, which is the Prince of Paris, and self-proclaimed Prince of France. Because it's contested. There is Strasbourg and there's Marseille, you have always their own prince. Whatever.
Politics.
He goes like, fine, bring them forward then. Bring them forward. And you see like the prince like, come on.
Very, very cautious steps.
And both of them like, place themselves on the side. And let you step forward, like on the platform fully.
I completely kneel because I see it's like very high standing.
He's like, someone with manners, finally. And he looks back at Mikhail with like literally like smiles in his face, like
I'm trembling from fear.
He's like, I don't remember being one of your subjects. He's like, because you don't know the truth about things. Like, or maybe because you should stop talking to me and actually do your job. And they just stare at each other.
It's just a moment of prolonged eye contact.
Yeah,
Prolonged eye
Which two was it?
contact.
Which two was it that was
Prolonged
staring
eye
at each other?
contact.
What?
Which two was staring at each other?
Mikhail, the redhead guy to the right, and the prince.
Got it. Okay.
Fox, I finally found it. Let me just send you something.
What is this?
And Natasha will also bow. Because, respect to people that can fucking kill her.
Yeah. So how do you react at them pretty much beckoning you forward? We know that
Yeah,
Isabel is pretty much like on her knees.
Rambling.
Alex is gonna do the mental eye roll because at this point he's like, I don't fucking know the rules to this, so I'm gonna make sure. And he does a kind of a sweeping bow. And it's like, gotta appease the top brass.
Renee does a kind of like a general bow. I think that's what is the typical standard.
Yeah.
Because kneeling is pretty old-fashioned at this point that they don't really do as often. So she does the bow.
And he pretty much goes like, okay, fine. So now we have a bit of a problem with you all. One is, he literally looked back at her because you pretty much assess that as a Thin Blood, you know who she is.
Mm-hmm.
She is the designer of the prince and also his mistress and the Thin Blood.
Okay.
Because between Thin Bloods, we know that one because she's the most prominent in the city.
Got it. Okay.
And he pretty much goes, so, what does, it almost sounds like a joke, what does, like a bruja that is a cop, kinda. Vigilante cop, whatever. A Thin Blood, a Ravnos, and a Toreador, which is actually the one that makes the most sense here. Why do you all suddenly appear out of nowhere and another Toreador, but she's not here yet? Whatever. So the real question is, why does two of you have sires that have been fucking killed? Or one of them does not have a sire and suddenly wake up from a very, very, very strange little place? And she's like, because we have found where you woke up, dear, looking at Isabel. Like, we found your place of origin, and there's a very, very strange contraption attached to it. Which is how we think you stayed dormant that long. But this is a problem. Because that is not technically possible. So, magic, I sure love it. And you see all of them pretty much as hearing about magic, like roll their eyes or like look at the side, like, great, more problems.
I'm like, witchy? Afraid I'll be burned at the stake.
No, not you. The one who literally turned you, strapped you into something. And then it was very romantic. Also very rule breaking.
It was by the power of the great and mighty Kevin!
Can it be my husband? Where is he? I get up and like go a bit. Wait, where is he? Did you see him?
We have found traces of the time he disappeared.
Disappeared? Where?
That's the question, is it?
I realized I've gone like a lot forward and I go a bit back and kneel again. I'm sorry.
No problem, dear. We're here to solve problems instead of having more. So then we have the case of the Ravnos and your sires that has skedaddled away, stealthed away, like your clan always does when problem starts. He will be found soon. But you have a very interesting profile. So we were like, assets, very good. So you have been requisitioned, acquired, hired, forced, pressed into service. Okay, if you don't do it, we're gonna fucking kill you. She said that.
I
No,
start
One of the-
trembling and crying again.
Literally,
One of the above, all of the above. What does it really matter? I'm here to serve.
Someone is smart. Good. And you, big guy over there. You have one major problem that your sire, who actually asked for permission, got killed by someone. And then there's you, because of course the sire dies, which is more useful than Childer just bambles around like an idiot. But we have to deal with you because technically you are technically legally alive. You're dead. AKA your sire asked permission and we said yes. For his good services. So you have to pick up the slack. Sorry, that's how it works.
Yay.
I mean that.
I'm here to serve.
I mean, you don't really have a choice.
I know.
So right now we are going to use you, and also Thin Blood, dear Thin Blood lady over there.
Hmm?
And he looks at Mikkel, and he's like, then back at you, he's like, you are very strange. Suddenly appears, no past, nothing. Can't find anything about you but the fashion stuff. It's like you just popped out of in reality and starting to do a fashion brand. No past, nothing. But there is a deal, and I'm going to honor it. So welcome to the Camarilla, dear.
She will do another bow. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And because it's funny to me, Mikkel, you're gonna have to manage them. You're like, what? Like, yeah, you're squatting on my land, so yeah, that's an order. Like squatting on your land? What the fuck do you mean? It's my mansion. I built it. Like you gave it to me. Like, yeah, no, I can take it back. Like, you're an asshole. Like, and I fucking hate you. Like, fine. And he walks forward like, I guess I have to deal with a bunch of fucking children. God fucking damn it. I fucking Kane. Like, follow me. Answer some questions. And then I'm gonna find for you something to bloody do. I guess. Follow me.
I bow to the king or something.
He's a prince. Prince is pretty much the ruler of the city. It's a title.
Yes, okay, I bow to the prince. Your Highness. Thank you. I follow, I guess.
And you seem like, I like that one, she has manners.
She is afraid.
Yeah, but he doesn't give a shit. That's the problem. He's like, oh, dear Lord. Okay. So as you all follow him, he's pretty much like, get you outside. And then he's pretty much like, do you have locomotion or do I need to like shove you in the car?
Ah? What?
I don't think there's a car.
Oh, yeah.
that you guys
Yes,
have that would be big
nobody
enough.
clue
I
what car
will
is.
just call my own.
You know, he's just asking you if you can need a car or not.
What is a car?
Oh lord.
She's gonna look at you like, how did you get here? Did you just walk?
I mean, kinda. She was celebrating kind.
Where is he? I start crying again.
And you see
Never
like him
mind.
like
She's just
I
gonna...
just gently pat her on the shoulder, just like,
you are slowly driven to a location just outside of Paris, which is an isolated mansion. And as you arrive, that's what it looks like.
Okay, I'm gonna try to smoke again.
Girly,
Please.
get
She's
out
gonna
of
look
the
at.
car.
She's gonna look at you. She's gonna
God
look at
damn it.
Alexander and be like, "Do you not know how to sigh?"
Lady, I just woke up. I woke up earlier this night finding out that I'm dead, I'm a vampire, and a whole lot of other shit.
That does not mean you don't know how to use your lungs. You're dead, not stupid.
Wait. One,
You said
hurtful. Two, is it really just? It's just a sign. Can I roll
Yes,
again with her advice?
Just breathe it in. Just suck the air into your lungs. It's like
I'm-
actively
okay,
holding your breath.
I'm still trying to figure out the no lungs part. Okay.
You
Just
have
hold on.
lungs. They're just not useful anymore. They're still there. They're still in your chest.
Right. With her advice, can I roll again?
I mean,
Yee. Nope. Still can't figure it out. Still don't know what I'm doing.
so you're going like,
Well, I can't fucking figure out how to. Do you want it?
I
Do
have-
you want it?
No, it's pointless. Not to mention, I don't want that stuff sticking to my clothes.
Fair enough.
he literally like in the front of the car listening to you bickering, and he's like, God damn it. And then
I'm trying my best not to
Hey.
laugh.
and as you
Natasha
arrive,
is tempted to take it and see if she can demonstrate.
All right. So, big guy, you obviously are pissed off about having to babysit us. I'd like to start out on a better foot, probably. So, how do we reset this interaction so that you don't want to rip our heads off?
I'm not going to rip your heads off.
Metaphorically, but I was also kind of literally, but mostly metaphorically.
By the way, that other lady that I put in the VC is also there. She seems very amused by the situation. And she pretty much says in Italian to him, and like she pretty much just, says something in Italian, and you hear you see him roll his eyes, and she just chuckles to herself.
By the way, anyone listening to this for context, all of us are we're saying this in English because it's easier, but technically all of us are speaking French right now. In case that wasn't obvious.
Yes.
It's pretty obvious.
I want to cover the bases for the viewers.
And as you already mentioned, you see him pretty much sit down at a posh chair. There's a smell of incense. It's very it's well appointed. You realize that most of the mansion is underground for reasons. AKA bunkers are cool and very useful.
In my bunkie.
You're good. Nice.
And he pretty much guides you inside. It's a 15th century pleasure mansion from back in the days.
Lovely.
It has been fully remade. Only the outside is of the proper time period and some of the rooms, but most of it has been entirely modernized. And the basement has been fully added later. And as he arrives, he pretty much I guess, welcome home. Then he walks inside and he's so we're going just to talk about what happened. I'm going to I'm going to tell you exactly why this situation is kind of awkward. And he walks inside and you see a bunch of bodyguards. There's at least 10 around. And some of them seems to be very peculiar. One of them has an iron mask on his face. There's some of them seems very peculiar. You also see to the Toreador's dismay, aka to Isabel's dismay, there's also another Nosferatu, literally hanging around. And this one is way bigger. And larger.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get used to that anytime soon.
And you pretty much you see him chuckle, he pretty much goes not used to the monsters yet.
Flinching.
First night, big guy. First night.
Oh my God, the licks. By Kane.
Maddie, you can't be surprised.
I mean,
You know
fucking
you all
here.
have a face not even a mother could love.
You know what? In most cases, I'd be behind that sass, but I'm going to be very honest with you. Sir, you look like you could probably rip us in half with your bare hands, so let's
I will.
not antagonize them.
You see him like to shift, like as you said, shift his hand into claws, like long claws, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I would."
Case in point.
Listen,
then you see-
I am
down.
all for everyone just kind of learning on their own.
And then you see Mikkel like look at him coldly, and he goes like, "Fine," and he stops. He's like, "They're not here to start shit. They cannot start shit. To be entirely honest, it's a bit outside of the realm right now. So
Not yet. Give us a few nights. I'm
And a few
gonna
centuries.
I'm gonna do the fucking goofiest, like I'm gonna fucking double finger guns at him.
But do you do that at Mikkel or at the Nosferatu?
Yeah, whoever. Yeah,
I
Mikhail.
believe the is what's the worst one you could do it at?
You see his eyes shift to be free serpentine, and you cannot move anymore.
I
Then he goes
Talk
toward you,
to-
and he slowly walks toward you like it's not a few nights, it's like a few centuries maybe. And then his eyes shift back, and you can move again.
Understood.
Sir Mikkel.
Yes.
Sir Mikkel. I was told I was gonna get an explanation, and I've heard the word vampire going around.
All right.
Is that what we are?
Let's go to the living room, to the salon, to fully relax. Because that's going to take a while.
I have to roll it. I have to roll it. Please let this be the one time I roll it.
Yeah, you can smoke.
Yes! Okay, no, that wasn't what it was for. It was to resist the urge to say, if we're all dead, is it really a living room?
Okay, so
It was to resist the urge to say that. And he
Oh my
fucking
God.
succeeded.
you still don't smoke, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'll keep rolling for it. I have to make that portrait. I have to make that portrait accurate at some point.
It's a
I
very
feel like
portrait.
Natasha would have just side-eyed Alex, expecting him to have said something. After
he's
their
gonna-
brief
he's gonna
interaction
look
so
her-
far, she just side-eyes.
Look her dead in the eye and give her the biggest shit-eating grin.
And
Renee is
you
just
feel
on
like-
her phone. Just waiting.
You see,
Two souls engage in a battle of willpower, while a third awkwardly doom scrolls in the corner.
Doom scrolls on TikTok.
No, she's not even doom scrolling. She's just like doing design stuff on her phone. She's working.
And as you arrive to the unliving room, you will sit down, and a maid shows up and bring him a plate. Oh,
Oh, thank you for
You
the
got-
raid, Ivory. Thank
you got
you.
raided.
I got raided. Thank you, Ivory. Appreciate that. What are you guys playing over there? We are playing Vampires of the Masquerade, and I am collabing with Beavidonis as he is the storyteller for this story. As we are just currently kind of going through the first session, so yeah,
A lot
Got
of
it.
information.
indeed. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we're just role playing and just doing story stuff. But if you got a raid and run, do feel free.
Yeah, if you have to do the ass
Yeah.
after stream,
After stream self care, do it.
so I'm going to resume. As he's bringing like a little, what seems to be little bloody cubes on the plate, and he starts to like pick at them with like a little silver fork, and like he like eats a few, and, like nice, and he goes like, so
Hello.
you. And by the way, all of you know that thing smells of human blood.
What does
What
the
is eating?
couch? Or oh wait, what?
No, like the little red cube is eating.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, so the main problem is, Isabel, is that your husband seems to have how do I put it plainly and not make you more confused? That's going to be difficult. Because the boy got busy. He seemed to have involved himself with beings beyond this realm. So if you're looking for a witch, it's your husband. Sorry to say. His notes indicates clearly that he was trying to... Sadly, Ivory, there is no Malkavian. Sadly.
No, there's not. We almost had one, but no, he couldn't join.
I mean, he pretty much had no idea how to play the game or what came out of concept yet. I said, sorry, yeah, let them choose.
Yeah, that's the one situation where I think you can just said, like, no, you're playing Malkavian now.
We had someone who was gonna, but they ended up not playing.
Yeah.
And so we've ended up with 2 Toreadors and a slut.
Oh, to be honest, though,
there is still 2 Toreadors.
if Bass joins, she wants to be Clan Malkavian, so
Nice.
perhaps in the future we can have Bass raving and ranting about all the fucking hello, we're receiving a raid. What? We're getting raided? Yes, a group of viewers has come to watch our stream. What stream?
What does that mean?
Actually, I think that's actually one of the.
Okay. Before we get Congo.
Sorry.
So we have Daka playing a Bruja, we have LD playing a Thin Blood, a Tremere allied Thin Blood for the powers and stuff. We have Esme playing a Ravnos, and we have a player that is not here. Codex is going to join next session, is a Toreador, and we have Foxes, who is also playing a Toreador. We have 2 Toreadors, 1 Ravnos, 1 Thin Blood, and 1 Bruja. So someone is going to take the bullets, and it's going to be Daka.
Yep. Then, for context, Ivory, I am not being a pretentious.
He's not an
fucking
activist.
like, oh man, we gotta rise up and we gotta do all this shit. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. It's been overdone. Too much.
I mean, he's doing his own brand of... It's just because I don't like activist characters, because as soon as the cause is over, there's nothing left to roleplay. So that's why the one cause characters are not the classic.
Also,
moment,
also Fox is a tiny Victorian era vampire that just woke up from fucking 100 years of slumber.
But that's we're talking about it. So let's go back to it.
Yes.
As he pretty much like eats slowly, like pick out like little cubes of what seems to be meat, bloody meat. And he eats like, so the main issue that we have is that he used something, a form of liquid or alchemical component, and blood, and turned you into a vampire. Probably because
He wouldn't.
Oh, he did.
I'm sensing that the problem is that he didn't bite her.
Oh, he did.
No.
He wouldn't. What do you mean? You don't know him.
I mean, we know that there was only you and him, and that you ended up as a vampire. It means that someone turned you into a vampire and put you into a casket with a lot of flowers and a lot of very nice little. By the way, do you want the thing in the coffin? There's a lot of little mementos. Like there is like. I almost. Oh my god! I also brainworm. I said, look at this photograph.
Look at this graph.
And he. Sorry.
The graph of you being a vampire and then
suddenly, like, remove the mask. It's a guy from Nickelback. And he pretty much like, you were turned. Someone did it. As far as you know, the only ones that did not do it were the Tremere, and technically they did. It's more like there's still stuff. They were all the magicians. It's a weird thing. The Tremere are fucking weird. Don't like them much.
He must have had a reason. We need to
yes.
find him. I need to ask him.
I mean, he disappeared, like literally. Like we don't know where he was. All we know is that quote unquote blood was not human, which means, and we kind of know what it is, somewhat. I mean, the same with Fae. Never really know what it begins and ends.
fuck. Fairies are fucking real?
Oh, they're not the fun. They are not the fun kind.
Well, no. I mean, I read up enough on Scottish and Irish folklore. I know they're not fun, but hey, I fucking knew it.
Yeah, I guess your conspiracy theory has become a reality. Good for you.
Woo!
But we know that he made a deal with one, because that's in his notes. In between
Can I
the
see
very
the note?
oh yeah, not yet, because they're still held by the prince
I see.
until they fully analyze them and they do all of the processes and all of the paperwork. Because of course, administration is eternal, right?
Could we? Well, hold on. Could we just get a photocopy of them?
Going to the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
Yeah.
Photo?
I'll explain that to you later.
I mean, technically,
But,
Victoria's
yeah.
art photographs.
Yeah. Basically, it's a way to take a lot of photographs all at once.
Photo?
That was the very early ones, I think. During
Oh
the-
god, no. Wait, you saw that right. You saw that right there. She has no idea what we're talking about.
It's like, so that's what we know, and that's that liquid, that alchemical compound liquid that he was slowly injecting into you. He has a very interesting apparatus. Sadly, I could not get my hands on it because the prince was there first. The forces of the prince. I would have liked stealing it first. And I can only be curious about it. So he disappeared, and with Deal with the Fae, you never really know what the fuck happens. So, is he alive? Is he dead? Something else? Who knows? Until we can figure it out. But yeah, that's what happened. So
I
yeah,
see. And what year is this?
2025.
Yeah.
What year was I from? DM?
I don't know. You're the ones who would decide that.
Hold on. Let me just look up. Let me help Fox out. Hold on.
And it's like Victorian period.
Let's see.
I thought we actually did decide on a date, which was not.
Victorian
I
era
want the
was
date
the
on
reign.
it, yes.
1837 to 1901.
1937 to 1901? That's not that long ago.
No, it's not. Victorian era
It's
is
not. You chose Victorian era, so.
It's modern.
Then before
Not
that.
enough.
And what?
Oh, okay. Do we need to retcon some things mid-section?
Do you want to be Renaissance instead, like 15th
Yes.
century? Okay.
Okay, there we go.
There
I
we
guess
go.
15th
A
century.
Renaissance child. There you go.
1540. I don't know.
Yes, that.
All right, it was 15th to the
600
16th
years.
century. So it was the 1600s to the 1700s.
Yeah, so 1541 works.
That makes sense.
Actually, well,
Okay.
oh no, it was 14th to the 17th century is what it
Yeah, so
says.
it works.
Yeah, no, it does. It does. I just
Renee's just gonna pull out a lollipop from her bag and just start eating it.
Oh, what the oh, come on.
A
You got another
candy
one
on
in
a
there?
stick. What a good idea. The future seems brighter already.
Okay, he's gonna take out his phone. I'm gonna blow your little mind.
Can you do that after we finish the talk?
Oh, yes, okay. Sorry, seeing an actual time traveler is fascinating.
It's not time travel.
Surprisingly, it's the most fascinating thing that's happened tonight to me.
It's not really time travel. She was just asleep.
I
Yeah,
will
it's more like
find
a
my
capsule.
husband. He
It's
must
the
be
spirit of
alive.
it. I mean, you gotta live in the moment.
I will
It's more like a
find him
time
and I will
capsule,
ask
I'd say.
him.
But you know.
Yeah, you know, no, it's our little Renaissance era time capsule, lady.
Okay.
So yes, which so that's pretty much all we know about your husband. Your husband.
No,
right.
Be
please,
alive.
please.
He must be.
Viva GM, please keep it that he says husband.
Your husband?
Husband.
Please keep it that he says it like that, please.
Okay, fine.
Yes!
Husband.
The Houston. It sounds like something the Swedish chef would say. The husband.
Herby-durgy-durby-dee.
Will I not be burnt at the stake if I'm a vampire?
No, that's. I mean, yes, but no.
This
It's
is
just- keep it-
witchery. A monster of the night.
I mean, yes.
How will I live like that?
I mean, you don't really live anymore.
How will I exist like that?
By doing your best.
I can't
you can-
take others' lives.
And there's also a wonderful thing called blood bags. That's, I think, the ugly gentleman that carried you there shoved one in your mouth before you lost your shit.
Okay. If I can field this one. Okay, so you went a medicine hospital is a place where people do medicine, right?
Uh-huh.
And there was
So-
hospital in-
I'm not sure. Like, give me a second. The Renaissance period isn't my strongest point, so. Okay, so we figured out that we can store people's blood safely.
Let's make this
take it
simple.
out of
Do
the
you know what
body.
a bag is?
It's a blood bag.
Yes.
It is a
Blood
bag that you can put blood in. That is what it is.
I see.
Okay,
And
take all the
moving
fun
on.
out of it. Fine.
Listen, she's from the 1500s. You just make things more complicated is just gonna mess her up. Be straightforward and as simple as possible.
No showmanship.
There's showmanship, and then there's practicality. I choose practicality. I have a life. I'd like to get this over with.
Thank you for the explanation. I'm sorry for your time. Miss.
Hey, no,
Your
it's,
name
it's
is-
fine. It's fine. We're all having a night, so you know,
Yeah.
God forbid you kind of vent a bit of that stress that you're having.
So,
It has been a night.
to return to business. I'm going to have to supervise all of you, which is going to mean that I need to find jobs for you to do because you're not going to be slacking. I can already know what Miss Natasha here needs to do. The main issue is that will you do it? If I tell you to bring things to me instead of the museum, would you enjoy that? As me.
I believe at this point, it's not exactly a matter of enjoying it. It's a matter of survival.
Good. And by the way, those things don't belong in museums. If you keep them in museums, people are going to get fucking fucked. Like, they're going to get insane.
It's a matter of survival in more ways than one.
And you could do that. It could be kind of funny, like seeing them go crazy, but that's quite breach. Despite everything, I still have to follow the good prince's law. He says with rolling his eyes.
You know what? On that note, I have a feeling that, call it a hunch, but you and the prince aren't exactly on the best terms. And he seems like kind of a dick, so I'd rather listen to you than to him.
Good. That makes things easier. So, I mean, the prince is a very busy person, and also he doesn't like me because technically he tried to make me proverbially bend the knee, and he couldn't. Which kind of hurt his ego.
Throwing his weight around, right?
I mean, I hurt his ego and Toreadors. This is the one thing that I've left after a while.
Alright, well, I have a few stories from the Foreign Legion you might like.
Let's talk about that later, because first and foremost, we have to understand how it all works. You are going to have to work together. I know, fun, right?
Mm.
And you're all going to have to do shit for me, because I'm the one going to cover your ass and to give you a place to live. I mean, a base of operation. You don't really need a place to live.
I got that. I got the place to live covered. So.
Yeah, but you also need a place in case shit goes down.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, no. You don't need to worry about. I'm not going to worry about paying rent to you. And
It's not
other
rent.
than this, it's kind of rent.
Okay.
You know.
You know gang wars.
Yes.
Everyone has turf, right?
I remember Omar saying something about I was on his turf, so yeah.
I mean, technically, he's the sheriff, so the entire city is his turf to control and to like. He's the hammer of the law. He's the hammer of the law for the prince.
Oh, joy. And I was just starting to like him.
I mean, he's not the worst. He's just doing his job.
Yeah.
I mean, one time he tried to put his fingers on me because I talked shit to the prince. He did have to regrow the arm.
Hey, tell me more about that story later. All right. So y'all got jobs for us and whatnot. I mean,
There is
hey,
just
looking at her phone for a second
I got
to look
little
at you.
brains.
the one thing is that I need you to work together to control part of the turf that I have.
All right.
Because we are fighting against many others. Like, there is 2 other groups of vampires, broadly speaking. I'm technically part of none of them, but the Camarilla is convenient for what I'm doing right now. The other ones they're too young for me. I'm too old for this. There is one group called the Sabbat, and the Sabbat wants vampire to vampire, without any rules, without anything. They want the vampires to rule the world and dominate humanity, like chattel, pretty much. It's more complicated than that, but that's all that you need to know right now.
That sounds poorly thought out. So, hey, boss man, you point me where you need me to go, and I'll listen.
And then there is, because you need to know what you'll be going to like face off against. And then there is what they call the Anarchs. The Anarchs are pretty much the rebels. They want no prince, they want no law. It's mostly them dividing up territory between what they call barons, and it's pretty much petty lords instead. Like, it's more like there's no like overarching ruler, you could say. And it's everyone does their own thing. They still believe in the like keeping vampire stuff hidden. It's just they don't want a prince over their heads. And also, a lot of them are like you, Brew has. So they tend to fight each other a lot of the time. They tend to fight us as well. It's very much like, I'm not going to do what you tell me to do. Pretty much. So yeah, they're not the worst. They're just kind of annoying sometimes. And I am technically what they call autarchist, which is that I abide to no group. I am my own person. I do my own thing. Because I can, because I'm powerful enough to do it, because everything is power in the end. And then there's others, and he looks towards Augustina, which is the lady in the that I posted.
Yep.
Hey!
Yes, I finally figured it out.
And he pretty much looks at her like, then there's others, because of course. And she literally like smirks and does like a small courtesy towards you, but like almost like mockingly.
Do we need to keep track of others? She asks while looking at her phone and uses one hand to use quotation marks.
There may be some dealings,
Got
but
it.
mostly business.
Okay.
So, what I need you to do at your first mission, there is a certain location that I need you to secure. You will probably turn it into your haven because it's a good place to do it. And also that's the one I'm going to give you anyway. It is a sanatorium. An abandoned one. It is quite important because it is at the crossroad of underground tunnels and also the catacombs, which allows the full access to the underground and allows us to control part of the trade routes, right? Which of course allows us to dictate rules, to get more access to things, and for me to no longer have the prince screaming at me to secure the place. Despite the fact that technically it's my land and not his, but the details.
Who or what has the sanatorium that it is a problem?
Right now, how do I say this? If I told you about some of the things that have been seen there, would you believe me? That's a big question.
I mean, at this
Yes.
point, we're all vampires now, and he points back to the Nosferatu, and that dude looks like he's mostly a bat. So yeah, absolutely.
There is ghosts, and I'm going to give you an information that is very important for your survival. If rats start to stand on 2 legs, run.
Noted.
Rats. When was the plague?
Renee's gonna actually put down her phone for a second and look at him and just be like, "Were rats?"
And he just smiles at you like, have fun. Continue to eat.
Goodness gracious.
Wait, I'm checking when was the plague.
But they shouldn't be much of a problem. They just use that because no one... I mean, maybe they're not a problem. They tend to mostly dwell in the catacombs.
Rats bring with them the
Actually, it would have
plague.
been the Black Plague would have just ended by the time you were first alive.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So you would have, I think you still would have had that like ancestral paranoia about rats because it had only been about probably 50 to 70 years.
Damn.
Yeah, but real estate was really cheap afterward.
They
It
want a lot of people to get them.
All right. Okay. So Fae are real. Werewolves and were creatures are real. Vampires are real. Is there anything else that we should know that is real, just in case we encounter it?
Ghosts, demons.
Sorry. Yeah. Go.
No, if we ever face a demon, you're all fucked. If you face a werewolf, you're all fucked. If you face a were-rat, if it's only one, it's fine. But it's rarely only one.
So that
Okay,
sounds like
all
we're
right.
screwed either case because we're
So
there's
hell
one
is
rat
real.
there's multiple.
And again, the were-rats are smart. If they see you there, they're not going to stay there because they know that a fight is not what they need right now, unless they have a werewolf with them. Then you run.
Hold on. Let's back up to the demons thing. Hell is real.
Kinda.
Oh,
Hell.
fuck.
It's not
Yep,
exactly what the
shit.
book says. It's not exactly what the book says. But
I'm doomed.
I mean,
Yeah, probably. It's okay. We're doomed together, Isabel.
I start praying.
I think we've reached. I think we're past that point.
He will forgive me.
I mean, they could. There's something called true faith, apparently. I mean, there's also Golconda. But that's complicated. And you don't need to know.
Fine. He does the fucking. He does fucking Mary Mother to Joseph.
Means the proper one.
Yeah, no, he does the proper one. He was never a good Christian, but now he's decided, now is maybe the time to try to be a good Christian.
I mean, some of us literally cannot. You know, the classic thing, like see a crucifix go. You know, some of us are literally like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird world. Welcome to the world of darkness. Wow, I don't know. Well,
Okay. In that
said the
moment, I'd like him to be. I'd like him to be able to complete it, but because he's not actually a good Christian, he's just doing that out of paranoia.
yeah.
I'm
So
fully
he can
praying.
do it because he's not actually fucking. He doesn't actually believe it.
It's like, and he pretty much was like, so that's pretty much what we're doing right now. So you normally should not need to fight. Just Augustina over here is going to need an escort to deal with the ghosts.
Am I fit to escort?
I mean, you will escort her. That's the job.
You sure you want
Is
me?
it that we're escorting her or she's escorting us?
Both.
Yes.
I see.
She
Well,
doesn't-
I look at her and give her a little bow. Pleasure to meet you, lady.
And And she says, and I'm not going to do an Italian accent because I don't know how to do it. And she goes, my pleasure too. And by the way, to anyone that doesn't know, that's a motherfucking Giovanni. She's a Giovanni vampire.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
AKA Necromancer Mafia.
Oh, cool.
What did you say?
Oh boy.
Oopsie, Isabel committed a heresy by trying to be nice.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm talking to a necromancer.
Ah. Yeah, but we're gonna get used to it.
Yeah.
You're just gonna get over it, you know. The world is
Eventually.
crashing. The world she used to know no longer exists. Her husband has disappeared. There's Faye now. She's just going to get over it. Very easy.
No, she's not having the greatest night in
No.
the world.
And
Well, she doesn't know
you-
she's a necromancer. So.
By the way, no, I mean, she's going to talk to ghosts, so I guess your best guess would be is she a psychic? Be like, and you see, he pretty much like turns towards all of you, and she goes like, "So, you can start the job when you want. You can stay here for if you need somewhere to stay." Like he looks specifically at Isabel.
Thank you.
He's like, because I don't want you wandering around. That's not a good idea. And he goes, we have rooms if you want to like be left alone. By the way, do you want the memorabilia that was in the coffin with you?
The
Look
what?
at this photograph.
Yeah.
The what it was?
You see the Nosferatu like approach, and he put on the table in front of Isabel like a photograph, like a very old photograph, like one of the because she's no longer Victorian.
Uh-huh.
There is a pendant with with two pictures inside. One of them is your husband, and the other one is you. And it's the one like the pendant you put over your heart to like be always together. There is a rosary, which is very strange because it is not a cross at the end; it's another symbol.
What is
symbols
the
that-
symbol?
They don't know. That's one.
First, I take the pendant.
Could you doodle it for us, Biba?
No, because I'm still hesitating what it looks like.
I take the pendant and I first kiss it, and I'm like, I will find you. There's no way you did this without a reason. And I
as
put
you
it around my neck.
as you kiss it, you feel that the pendant is cold, and it's almost like like when a door is slightly ajar and you have like some wind passing through.
Uh-huh.
It feels like that, but emanating from the pendant. At the
Can
end of
I
the rosary,
try to sense what the heck?
you feel the wind like coming from it, like it's like a little like a whisper of wind.
Can I try listening to it, maybe?
The smell emanating from it is what is your favorite flower?
Probably roses or something.
Okay, it's like it smells like roses.
Oh, nice.
And there is actually his own ring, his own wedding ring as well. His little
I-
chain. His little
I
chain
put
attached
it
to-
on the chain as well.
And that was what was with you when you slumbered.
I see.
And they show you like a photograph of where you were. A photograph. And it's literally like a full casket made out of like what's the word in English, of elderwood. And inside, like it's literally filled with roses. And you see the imprint of your body where your body lied within the roses, with plush cushions and stuff.
Uh-huh.
That's where you slumbered.
So I really did die. I see.
Yes, and
What is this though? Oh, did someone draw this?
what do you mean?
I show like the photograph. Like, did someone draw
Oh.
this? What a great marksmanship.
It's,
Craftsmanship.
and
Okay.
he, he looks back at Renee like, can you take a picture to show her?
I'll whip out my phone.
I mean, seriously, like Renee is already like on her phone.
Oh yeah, true.
LD?
Yeah.
Okay, I was checking because the microphone died again.
I wasn't sure who was asking what, so I was just like, I have no idea.
Yeah, I was asking Renee, like Renee, your character, to like literally like, can you show Isabel like what the photograph is by just taking one quickly
Oh.
with your phone?
She looks to the group. She just turns, shifts it to the camera,
What?
takes a picture real quick, little flash, and then she pulls up the picture and shows it.
Yeah, man, you see like, Yep.
Is that me? What am I
Yes.
doing there? Can I clone myself now?
I don't think
No,
cloning was
okay.
I don't think cloning was from the Middle Ages. I don't think that I knew what cloning
Can
was.
I turn into two?
Can they duplicate?
It's like a portrait.
Duplicate?
It's like an instant portrait.
Amazing!
Mm-hmm.
Can you teach me that? I like hold your hand and like get closer. Can you teach me how to do that?
Sure, I can show you. We'll need to get you
Renee
a
has a
camera.
no,
This
a
is-
medieval child.
This is now the time to note that Fox's character has the flaw where is it? Where is it?
It's archaic. There's archaic.
Archaic
Fox's
flaw.
character has the flaw archaic, in which her technology can never be more than 0.
Oh goodness. She's like, sure, I can show you how to do it. You just need to get you a device that can do so.
Thank you, beautiful lady.
You're welcome. She looks very awkward right now. She's like, oh god, what do I do? Interaction.
You have effectively signed your character up to teach a grandma how to use her phone.
Pretty much.
You are not going
Yeah.
to.
So do I need to log into the account?
Yeah, pretty much.
There's a nice man telling me that he's my grandson and to send him all my money.
I received an email from a Nigerian prince.
Oh god. No, while she's at it, she's gonna like, is there anyone else I need to teach technology?
No, I'm from this century. No worries.
Oh, so it's called technology. How amazing.
Yes, it is. She's gonna look at. She's gonna look at what was his name? Michael. Mikkel. She's gonna look at Mikkel like, do you need to learn or anyone you know?
He like looks back at you, like raise an eyebrow, and he's like, "I have people for that."
Okay.
And you see the Nosferatu like literally like look back at him, like, "Don't say anything."
He's like, all right. Well, just putting that out there.
Does anyone know what this symbol means, though?
And you see, like, Mikkel perks up, like, that's the thing. That thing we don't know. And that's new.
What was it
I
again?
see.
It's a wood, like, it's like a wooden pendant, but it's like, the wood texture is wrong. It's like, almost like, it's like petrified wood.
I don't know.
And
Maybe I
it's-
can look it up. She's gonna take a picture of it and then, like, reverse Google search.
Your phone shuts down.
I mean, no.
I need you to know, in the most serious way possible, that this is 100% a true and factual reaction from anyone in my field. Natasha wants to put it in her mouth.
Oh yes, yes, I do know this.
Like that.
It's can you taste the science?
Also, it's not just that; it's tapping things on your teeth will help you determine what type of material something is made out of
Yeah.
based on the sound.
Fair.
But I will. No, that's not the part. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. I also have the knowledge hungry flaw, and I'm trying to figure out like what part of this applies to that.
I mean, it's a mystery.
Can I?
It is.
Um,
She's gonna
It
note
is,
that
but I
her
think the
phone
part is
turned
more
off,
like
And she's gonna try to fix that. Be like, freaking A.
As soon as we try to research it on the internet, their phone turns off.
Yeah, that's why I said she's gonna say freaking A,
Yeah.
and then she's gonna try to fix her phone.
No. I think what Beaver was saying is that you get your phone back on, you try to look it up again, and it turns off again.
No, it just
No,
turned off.
he just turned off,
On.
so she's turning it back on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me try it on mine.
As you try, your
He
phone
takes it.
immediately turns off.
Okay. That's some magic shit.
And he slowly nods. It's like, yep.
Magic.
Natasha's gonna tap it against her teeth.
Hmm.
It's happening.
It feels like.
Wait, did you take it? Does she still have it around her neck?
Oh wait, is it still around her neck? If it's
Wait,
around her neck,
please
we're not
don't-
going to, but, like, the
Okay,
temptation
Please
is
don't
real.
run it back if it is.
Okay,
Please don't
okay,
run
okay.
it back.
Blah,
if
blah,
it
blah,
is.
Isabel, do you let
She would
them?
lean in like she wants to.
Do you let them fiddle with it?
I don't wanna let go of it because it's my husband's.
See, she's my character's gonna look at it, and then she's gonna like look some stuff up. Can I make like an occult or technology
Yeah.
roll to see if she can figure out what it
definitely.
is? Because she's got occult. So, what would the difficulty be?
I'm going to freeball it.
Fair.
I'm sorry. I really like that image of fucking Natasha grabbing
Just
it
leaning
while it's
forward like. Is that
While
what?
it's
No,
still around
no,
Isabel's
we respect.
neck.
We respect. We don't just grab things around people's necks and put them in our mouths.
You say
Without
that,
consent.
but the archaeology flavored autism says otherwise.
You can't
Okay,
fault me for picking a job in my special interest.
It's my autism, and I get to pick the special interest.
Okay, with 4 successes, you assert that there is. Everything tends to tie back to mostly Celtic stuff.
Mm.
It immediately goes back to Celtic stuff, but the thing is that that's a rosary. So there is a specific time period in the 8th century that was actually called, if I'm right, the Hiberno-Celtic period in England, mostly with the Saxons and the Irish and everything else, which is a fusion of both Anglo-Saxon art and Celtic art from the time period, mostly seen in sarcophagi. Yes, I also have the historical autism.
Yeah, that's fair.
and
And the game based autism. Don't forget about that.
you can accumulate. And you pretty much assess that that thing was probably crafted during that time period, because it's better that it's definitively from the 7th century to the 8th century, as far as I remember. It's a specific time period when they did that. So to you, either the pendant is from that time period or someone that is tied to that or try to replicate it. It's difficult to know because you don't know the exact age of it. And as far as you know, that thing definitely was older than when she was at the time. By context clues, because that's just purely logical. It's definitely older than the mid 15th century, because that's where she was put in the sarcophagi. The coffin, put in the coffin with the pendant. So she's definitely older than that at the very least.
Got it.
And with the artwork, if both you and Natasha put their brain together really fast, because it's not that difficult to figure out, 7th, 8th century probably would be like a good time for at least for the pendant itself. The rosary would be later. It seems to be like a mesh of both, like 2 items that were put together, like assembled together, but from 2 different time periods.
Renee will say, it looks like it's a combination of 2 different time periods of art put together into one.
I see.
Yeah,
Thank
Because
you.
rosaries became prevalent during the Crusade.
definitely after your time on that part when it came to the crusade from the rosary, but the other part is definitely older than you are.
Oh, the Crusade are way older than her.
Oh, both sides, okay. They're all, either case.
Like at least 300 years. Like I guess no. The later one, the later crusade would be like 14 to like. I need to check because I know there's some weird ones because they also count like the German crusades to like Eastern Europe. So let me check the crusades.
Fair.
There were so many crusades.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like because I know that was the Spanish one, which was definitely. Yeah, that was I said like the later. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is there like a rule I could make for like the magic portion, like why my phone shut off, or any of the phones shut off from it?
What?
From like the occult roll or anything, or a different roll if needed to see like why the phone shut off, like to get information on the magic bit.
You, as far as you know, it's pretty much like seems to be like a countermeasure, like the symbol itself.
Okay. The symbol itself. I'll write that down. She will inform them of that as well. Like the symbol itself seems to be a countermeasure.
And also, Isabel, do you inform them of the little wind coming out of the pendant or not?
Yes. Oh my god. There's also wind coming out of this. It smells like roses, and it's both of us. Why is there wind coming out of a pendant?
Magic. It's likely magic of some kind. I mean, I'm only familiar with a bit of sorcery, but I'm not that far into it, so magic is all I can really say.
You immediately see Mikkel, Augustina, and the Nosferatu like raise an eyebrow, like magic.
Yes.
Can I try
magic?
Try listening to it?
It's like a thin blood.
Yes. Magic.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And you see all of them like look back at you like,
She's just gonna shrug, like, yeah. It's just what something I got into since all this happened.
Yeah.
I see.
Witch.
Witch.
Oh goodness.
Can I try listening to it? I tried smelling it. Can I try listening to it?
Yeah, you can. What you hear is what seems to be almost like when you put your ear to a window, and you see and you hear activity through the window, and you hear movements, you hear words, like almost like people coming back and forth. It's almost like hearing another place, like on the other side of the pendant.
There's someone in there. I hear movements. Is it like the technology? Wait, can you hear this for a second?
Sure.
I give it.
She will accept it if you give it to her, and she'll give it a listen.
Be careful with it, please.
I will.
And I end it over.
You try to think it on your teeth.
I'm not Esme.
Yeah, that's why I was asking Esme.
Oh, I thought she was asking
Only
me.
if it's offered to me.
No, I'm offering it to
Renee,
no?
Oh yeah, she's offering it to Renee. Okay, I was just making sure. I was like, I was pretty sure it was me. she'll give it a listen to.
It was to you, but since it's off the neck, you know.
But it is in her hands, and she is not offering it to me.
No, wait. Who am I? Wait, I think I mistaken you both completely.
It's all good. Yeah,
Who showed me technology?
Renee.
Yes.
Who
Renee showed you
said they know
technology.
magic?
Yeah, she's listening to it to see if there's any indication of anything, as well as looking it over.
Oh my god! I just saw you advertise the stream on your Discord, Esme.
Yes, I did.
I give it to the one who said something about magic.
He's like,
Sorry.
okay. Can I get any further insight from what I was from listening to it, or do you want me to make another roll?
You can try another roll, but it's very difficult to get more because all you have is a physical item without the context
Yeah, that's
or
fair.
any way to like understand what's going on.
That's very fair.
This one success, you definitely see that the rosary is made of different kinds of beads of wood, like different woods, and it's definitely like that's a Catholic rosary. Like it's not like
It's not like
you
a
definitely like
Catholic
you definitely
rosary.
recognize like early like rosary, like not
Mhm.
the older ones. So
Okay.
it's so I would also say like you don't need to like you can just Google it and you're like okay, so that's medieval rosary.
Okay. Like you see her going back and forth, like looking at it, looking at her phone, like tapping on it, looking stuff up, and then looking back at it, and she's like, well, I can tell that the beads are different and it's Catholic on the rosary, but I think I need to probably do some deep dive into research before I can tell exactly what that wind and everything is.
I see.
Just
Can
gonna offer
I
it back.
think of what it is? I
You
take
do
it
have
back.
two knuckles. You can try.
I have to what?
I mean, you can try to figure it out. I mean, that's what you asked, right?
Yes.
You
How
have
do I
two.
do that?
You have skills, I think. Operating skills, yeah. Just do a roll, which is regular die, yeah. Which I don't know if I can actually do it myself as a DM. That's weird.
Wait, teach me how to roll.
No, that's a picture. I don't know how to do it.
You don't know how to roll?
Because I tried to do it from your character sheets. I think it's in mechanics. Right?
Ah. Is it?
How do you do the normal dice roll? Because I don't think I can do it from a sheet.
Well, if you click the little onk that's in the middle of your screen, if you click vampire die, just click it the amount of times that you have dice total for what you're rolling for.
I don't know how many dice total I got.
It depends
Just-
on what roll you need to make. What kind of roll is it? Like resolve?
It's the same as the one you did.
So okay, so count the total dots you have in occult and the account plus the total
Plus the-
dots you have in intelligence. And then
Plus, wait, let me. Intelligence is 2.
okay, so that's a
So it's
total of
4.
4. So roll.
Ah.
So click that 4 times, and then click the onk again,
Oh,
and then it should roll it.
Yep. So that's 2 crits.
Nice.
Yippee!
You definitely start to like figure out some stuff. It's as far as you know because you come from a period when heraldry was still a thing. So as you look at the pendant, you definitely like remember things about houses, like specifically like noble houses. All of them had different symbols, all of them associated with different either mythical animals or like old symbols that came from before. You know that the Celtic region of France will be Brittany, and that's where a lot of like Celtic stuff still stands there. Of course, there's Celtic stuff all over the country. It's just that Brittany is the one that kept Celtic stuff going on. And you, as you inspect it, there is specifically something that ticks, which is that your husband collected a lot of poetry in Celtic, like in Brittonic, Gaelish. But everyone is raiding LD and not me.
Do I know
Oh my
Celtic?
goodness. Ah, Dorian. Dang, I didn't expect to see that. That's because I know these people. That's why. Welcome, Dorian. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. We are just playing. Yeah, it's Dorian Noctifer. He is a very chill guy. Like, yeah, like he plays stuff like Oh man, my brain is like fried today after work. But like he plays different kinds of games, and he's also a new streamer, so like
Oh,
people
he's new
can people can give him a follow. Like he's a pretty chill dude. He likes to talk with
Okay.
people. He's I don't know, he's just a very chill vibes guy. I like him. He plays like Elden Ring lately. Yeah, that's right. That's what I've been seeing him play recently. So give him a follow. Like as I said, he's chill. He's cool. But yeah, we're just playing Vampires of the Masquerade, and we're just role playing as we're getting deep into one of our companions' past. So yeah. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you got a raid and run, totally fair. Got to take care of that ass, after stream self-care. So do what you gotta. But thank you for the raid. I appreciate it.
Hi.
Hi. And I got Beep, who is the storyteller.
The DM. That storyteller is what World of Darkness calls the DM.
Yup, exactly.
Is this some sort of visual novel or D&D format featuring vampires? No, it's an entire other game.
Yep, it's a
its own
completely different system. World of Darkness system.
It's the most prevalent vampire tabletop RPG game ever.
Mm-hmm.
Ever.
If you know anything about Vampires of the Masquerade, even if you know nothing, if you look up Vampires of the Masquerade like on Steam, you'll see the video games that you could play. It's based off the same exact idea. Well, not even idea, it's the literal system. Like the same vampire clans and everything.
Yes.
And recently, soon already out, there is Vampire Bloodlines 2 that is going on.
Yup.
Soon trademark.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are also the visual novels too, but you know.
It has been around since 1991, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you may be familiar with it from the
Of
Ogre
course.
Copenhagen series, Hunter the Parenting, which is also World of Darkness.
Yeah, there's
Potentially
Hunter. There's
so.
Hunter.
Oh, thank you for the
Ogre
hype.
Copenhagen,
But yeah,
sponsor us
thanks
or
for the
do
raid.
something.
If you
We think
gotta rest, go rest. Thanks for the raid, appreciate you.
Ogre Copenhagen, we think you're so cool, please.
Yeah, they are very cool. So, as you start to figure out pretty much that over, because there was, you remember that your husband was getting like sadder and sadder about your condition, and that he seems to be like deeper and deeper into research. He never told you what the research was, but there was definite signs of him getting more and more disheveled, and less taking care of himself. Like a general sense of desperation towards like the last few years that you are together.
Sad.
And he seemed to have pretty much be lost in research, and that's probably what happened. Is that he have found stuff. He have tried. I mean, he has found stuff. He has tried stuff. The extent is the main issue is that what is the extent of what he did to save you, pretty much, to like allow you to like live a normal life. Have children, maybe, like pretty much like the entire like I want a family, whatever.
I'm looking at the pendant and I'm like, oh, husband, you should have known I wouldn't want to live without you. That was good, just like.
I mean, that's what Isabel is. She's just a
Yeah.
romantic queen.
You shouldn't have sacrificed yourself like that. I will find you.
And you pretty much like see him just like in the corner, like he finished his plate and he's like, so yeah. And just like, that is what we're dealing with. So, as I will petition the prince to get the notes back because I want to look at them. And also, he needs that to figure out where the bugger is. And if we can actually bring him back, or if he knows anything, or if we can get stuff from it. Because yes, none of this is free. But yes, also Fae are spooky. So yeah. And of course, I need skills for that, and you need covers for that. Are things starting to clock in all of your brains? Or do I need to spell them out?
Oh, that's succinct enough.
I think we got the gist of it.
I'm
Because if
sure
they
I'll learn
involve-
on the way.
If they're involved, things can snowball really fast. Because they are assholes in their own way. Like, welcome to the world of darkness. Welcome to the darkness where everyone is an asshole. Even me.
Everyone is an
But
asshole.
you
I
seem
never
so
would've guessed.
nice.
So, yeah. That's pretty much the deal you're in. So, when you're ready, you can move to the sanatorium with Augustina and do the mission. If you desire to plan before and to have a plan of action, some of my resources are yours because I want it to go smoothly. But yes, if you have any question for her, you can, because I did dabble in necromancy, but not that much compared to her. It's a special case.
Necromancy!
You're gonna get used to it.
Well,
He says that's
okay.
like very
Start praying
casually.
again.
He says that very casually.
okay. Well, what's the address of the sanatorium?
He pretty much says like, I have, my men will drive you there.
I would
Are we
rather have the
going to
address so we
kill
can plan
someone?
accordingly to where it's located.
Fine. It's like take out the business card, write the address on it. Like,
Thank you.
there you go.
She'll take it and look it up. Just be like, okay, like what buildings are near it? Like, you know, she wants to know like how loud or quiet we gotta be.
Oh, it's isolated. It's literally like two large buildings. It's not a small sanatorium. It's like a big one. It's a huge one.
Oh, okay. She's like, oh, that's huge. Okay. All right. When it comes to secure, I assume you mean you want us to get rid of anything that is in there that you don't want in there, or what do you define as secure to your standard?
Secure to get rid of the ghost because I don't want you to go insane.
Okay.
Because I want you to do your work. And also, if there is any... Where right?
Mm-hmm.
Just make yourself known enough for them to scatter.
All right.
Do the
And if
rats carry
Yes.
the plague?
I thought it was the parasites on them.
I don't think she was aware of that. So,
Yeah.
do you know what a flea is?
Yes.
So it wasn't really
They
the
get in the
rats
air.
that had it, it was the fleas on the rats that had it. Not that
Did I
that
cut
really
my arrow?
matters. It doesn't really matter. You won't really run into the plague anymore. It's mostly gone. There's very few cases of the plague ever anymore.
And
Oh,
also,
thank goodness.
you're dead. So,
Yeah, we
Ah.
can't really get the plague anymore. Or most
Yeah.
sickness, or any sickness, unless it's like magic sickness, but we don't worry about that.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you.
and he pretty much like looks back at you and he's like, so, hopefully you get the job done and you get a new base.
Hopefully so.
It should go smoothly. Augustina is an expert. It's mostly like if you see a werewolf
Run?
with the rat, run. Yes, because that changed things.
Okay.
I mean, if you can't run, I hope you have good legs. Those things are fast.
Wait, doesn't everyone hate the werewolves though? Except for the
You know
werewolves.
what they say? Enemy of my enemy.
I guess so. Though I have no idea.
They hate us more than they hate each other.
I guess so.
So yes, that's what happened. Haha. So yeah, I hope you're ready for that. You're not, but baptism by fire, all of that.
Uh-huh.
She actually just smirks at that. Oh goodness. It's
Not
like
good.
speaking of
Can we-
fire.
Can we not
N-
run? to the
Speaking
side?
of fire, because I assume most of you guys aren't aware, fire is
bad.
painful for us.
What?
Like
What?
obviously it's normal to be painful, but it is doubly painful now.
All right, so make sure to not be on fire as much as I was before.
Yes.
Great.
It's
Double.
much like fire would make you lose control, and you know the old beast, like when you woke up and you went crazy a bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the beast inside you taking control. If you're on fire, the beast shows up because primal fear.
Uh-huh.
Fire is not the hot stuff you want right now at all.
No.
No, it's not.
So
Also,
avoid fires.
it's pretty obvious, but unless it's her pointing at Renee, all of you son know.
Yeah, I'm kind of a special case. Because most
she's-
thin bloods have trouble with the sun. I'm fine in it, though.
Symbols are half vampires, kinda.
Kinda. Yeah.
1 foot in the mortal life, 1 foot in the vampire life.
Also,
Those
you
are the
can't
drugs.
eat anymore, so don't try to eat. Tastes like ash, I'm told. According to
And you're
someone
going
else.
to throw up.
But
As
you
is
just
like
ate
it's
the
another-
candy.
I
You
can
know,
eat
I
the
have like
candy.
a power
was
bar in
looking
my
forward
coat.
to it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to puke that
I'll do
later.
it.
Yeah, don't bother with food. It's kind of a waste unless you're trying to camouflage.
And he literally smirks like at that, and he like picks a little red cube from the plate and like.
I
What
look
is that, by
disgusted.
the way? She's looking at the cube.
Completely disgusted.
He literally smirks, and you see that his teeth are like sharp, and he's like,
I look away before I eat it.
it was someone.
It was someone. I see.
He says like with a shit-eating smile, like, I want to fuck with them a bit at least.
I'm about to faint.
She's like, it was someone. I mean, that's not wrong.
He tried to overstep his position. I had a bit of a mistake.
So.
Oh shit!
Oh, I have to ask.
Well,
now.
he's
Do
not
you
going
eat,
to overstep
you
his
eat-
position again.
Do you eat other vampires, or do you eat mortals, or do you eat both?
He smiles, and you see like he literally shifts like his teeth to be all like sharp. And he goes, "Depends on the taste of the day, yes."
Both. Okay.
Faints.
She's like, both. Okay. Good to know.
It's far more difficult to like preserve all kinds, though.
Probably. But it's good to know one's dietary restrictions if there is one.
You know what? There's a whole warehouse of dudes ready to be turned into
Not my territory.
Soylent Green. About a few blocks over.
And not my territory, sadly.
You know what? All I'm gonna say is, if in the line of duty, you know, some scumbag drug dealer or murderer ends up being dead, and I bring them back here, can I assume that body will just disappear?
He looks back at you like his eyebrows like raised. He's like, "If you do that, you better not get seen."
Yeah, I also wouldn't
Already
recommend just
what
killing
I
people.
plan to do.
I also
Don't get seen.
don't recommend just killing people.
I
If-
don't
good.
try to do it either, but you know what?
He
One
literally
more drug
points.
dealer off the streets is no skin off my bones.
He literally points at the Nosferatu in the room, and he literally like starts like, like, good rule of thumbs. If you're about to do something you're about to regret, or you have doubts about, think that one of them will always be invisible in the corner to rat on you.
One of them?
That can be invisible.
Oh, it's better
Oh,
than
that's
that.
not. Boy, that's not worrying at all. All right.
Yeah, I don't
And yeah,
really
you-
suggest just killing people. It's not usually wise.
Well, I'm not
That's-
going
I
out of my
would
way to
not
do it,
suggest
but
it either. I second that.
If you have no choice, then it's negotiable. But if you just do it just to fucking do it, no.
Yeah.
I acquire them from hospitals. Mostly.
Indeed.
Just letting you know. It's been 3 hours.
oh,
and it's
all I'm
6 a.m.
saying is that.
Are you dying? Are you dying, Foxes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the fox's brain is fully scrungled.
Yeah, it's because it's 6 in the morning for her. So.
Okay,
Wait,
Foxy, Fox, go bed. Go bed, bye.
I hope you had-
wanna
I hope,
stay till you're done. When you're done.
Well, I think now
Yeah.
this is like the perfect place to end.
I mean,
Yeah, this is a
okay.
good a
Yeah.
good place
Yeah.
to pause it until the next session.
Mhm.
Because there's stuff I need to talk to Beava about, and I think before we do go, you're gonna see Alex like almost pause and think about what he just said, and like very confused because for him that was even kind of off color for him.
Yeah.
But just like, can I murder? Is pretty, that's pretty much.
Pretty
what-
much.
he just
That's
like,
pretty
"Oh,
much
can
what you
I
asked.
murder?"
And everyone's
Yeah.
just looking at you like, wow.
Yeah. So yeah, he just went, "Can I murder?" And then he's like, "What the fuck did I just say?"
And even like the elder vampire looking back at you like, are you dumb? It's pretty much-
Oh no! But it's so he doesn't kill people. Most like that is what happened that night is like so fucking like worst case scenario.
Indeed. But
yeah.
So that's good. That he's gonna start feeling real uneasy about the whole vampire thing right there.
It's the important question: is this going to drive him to try and smoke again?
Yes, and he can now actually do it. So fuck you.
I think a good spot would be just my character
Yeah.
should
Yeah,
just be like, I think we're probably good. We're gonna do this heist or whatever it is, maybe tomorrow night when we all get some rest.
Can I sleep? Is it possible as a vampire?
Yes. You sleep in the day. I suggest
see.
you find somewhere comfortable, then rest when the sun comes up.
And just to. I have it. No, don't tell me I did. Wait. I have them.
Odette.
What is that?
It's streets.
Oh,
It's
that's-
Paris.
Oh, that's I love that. That's a lovely amount of green.
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 Is that what it's not loading? Oh. So because I have one with the warehouse somewhere.
Somewhere.
Because I know I have the pictures. Okay, whatever. They're cool.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
What the fuck? Oh, no. What? I'm not pick them. Ah, annoying. Because it's actually one of the most famous urbex places in France. My god, the sound doesn't work on that one. We need to change the audio. Okay, whatever. Whatever. So if you need to scram, you can scram. It's fine.
Yeah.
Ah, annoying. So yeah, that's probably going to be the end for tonight.
Good job.
Good job, everybody.
Thank you for the game, DM. Thank you for the game, players.
So was it fun? You had fun? Was it good?
Yes, I had fun.
I enjoy my character. She's funny.
I'm
just the
enjoying your
beginning, that-
character too. She's freaking adorable. I'm trying so hard to like be my character and be a little like mean to you. It's so hard.
This is the growing pains. This is the growing pains.
I'm just like, oh, I want to love this character, but I'm not allowed to yet.
It's okay. You can grow to love her eventually.
Yeah,
While you teach her how to suffer the phone.
yeah, I'd be like, ah, she's so adorable.
I'm still trying to figure out my sassy man. Yes,
Oh
my
goodness.
sassy Bruja.
It's just that after that, the next mission is going to be. That was fun, even if I missed an hour of it. Hey, it happens. Vivid Ramen, it happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you want, just as a quick ad for myself, if you want to see more tabletop RPG stuff, follow me, because tomorrow there is also another tabletop RPG session led by Daka, which is his own campaign on my channel, and then my other campaign is on Saturday. So if you want to like tabletop RPGs, literally twice a week, there is a campaign every week on the channel, and there is also every 2 weeks 3 campaigns on 1 week.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
Yes.
So much tabletop RPG to be had.
Dude, my next campaign will be this Saturday, hopefully.
I
So
hope so, because
Down,
it's been a
Daka.
while, right?
Down.
yeah, it's been a little
Get
while.
the spray bottle.
Spray bottle on the monkey.
Spray bottle.
It is time for me to go. Thank you
rest.
guys. It
Go
was so
rest.
fun.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Good night. Good night.
Bye.
I'll bring the spray bottle next time for you too, babe, so we can stay on target and not get distracted with history things.
That was the funny. I've never seen that. It wasn't just the fucking
Absolutely,
hip
Viva.
fire on the. No, Bevo, you have to focus. It was so good. It was so
goodness.
good. You had him
research
dead to life,
down.
and that's the fucking funniest thing.
Let the research piper down.
Research.
Get down, Mr. President.
Oh,
But
goodness.
15th century.
50.
By the way, Vivid Ramen, like the stream that way earlier. It's definitely been a while since I have missed any streams. Okay, good, Manic, because I know that you're here very often because you're great.
I think it is time for the EP Biba to go to sleep because it is very late for him.
I'm not that EP is a
If
problem.
by
That's
Biv
fair.
go to sleep, you mean Biv not actually go to sleep? You'd be correct.
Damn you,
I mean,
internet
he
connection.
usually doesn't go to
on
sleep
my
for like
end.
another hour or two. But yeah, I'm going to call it there for my streamer, so I'm going to raid you guys out to Rays of Light, because I have not gotten a chance to raid out to her yet, so I'm going to raid out to her.
Sorry.
Goodbye,
I'm
Biv.
She's playing Dead by Daylight.
But if we're going for one that
I need to rate someone as well.
it would probably have
Dee-ba-dee-dee.
either Alien.
That's a good bet, Philip.
I keep watching Dead by Daylight, and I'm like, I don't understand this game.
It's a fun game, and I love it.
You chase
Well,
people.
I'm happy
the
to
premise
go ahead.
is you have a bunch of 4 fucking schmucks that got dragged into a place and are trying not to get murder hoboed, and you have someone that's trying to murder hobo them.
Pretty much. And
Yeah.
I'm
But
I know,
also,
I
you
like
have
that.
a weird,
Murder
creepy
hobo.
entity that dragged everyone there and just wants to murder hobo everyone!
Yep. And I'm the one who likes to
I
murder
get
hobos.
that. It's the intermatch intricacies that I have a hard time tracking.
That's fair. I mean, it takes practice, to get used to it.
LD is kind of funny because we both have 6 viewers.
Oh,
and it's like, we both have 6 viewers and it counts as 11. That makes no sense.
Ah, who
Math.
knows?
That
Who
was
knows? The
math.
math never adds up.
Yeah.
It never adds up.
Switch fix.
Indeed.
I saw LD's channel. Biva, try it next time, and
What?
we'll see. It's because there is actually a Vampire the Masquerade category
Yeah.
Yeah, but no one
for the
watches it.
tabletop specifically.
Yeah, but no one watches it. I look at the viewer count as I was
Yeah,
literally
viewers
no one.
only 17, but there's 22k followers is the thing.
I don't know. We could try. We could see what happens.
And it's more
Yeah, I'm
specific
just
if people
saying.
have the specific thing.
But anyways, before my viewers are gone, because you guys disappear in like 10 seconds. Have a good one, guys. Appreciate you all.
Yep.
Bye
We're
bye.
gonna raid Brother Flip.
Bye forever!
Bye
Ah.
bye.